here live from
Check 1, 2, 3,
the
4.
pirate ship.
Testing. Doing a little test here before we
evening,
get
bro.
started for real tonight, making sure everything sounds. It's been a whole year since we set all this stuff up, and it's been really fun tonight. We're out here on the front porch.
You
bringing
set it
you
up
the game.
twice.
That's right. We good?
All right, good evening and welcome to Rivercrest football on Rivercrest Athletics. High school football is back, folks. We are live from the Pirate Ship here at Pirate Stadium in Gosnell, Arkansas. Year 2025, Rivercrest Colts are set to start a brand new season under the Friday Night Lights against an explosive Gosnell squad. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified each time that we go live. Tonight will be Brett Harden's first game as head coach at Rivercrest. The Colts bowed out in the quarterfinals of last year's 3A state playoffs to the eventual state champion. Rivercrest will look to get back on track behind proven playmakers like Buda Harris, Jaden Young, and to Kylan Sanders. The 2025 non-conference slate is a tough one, starting with the Gosnell Pirates. Gosnell was 1-0 on the year after beating 5A Greene County Tech last week, 40-26. The Pirate defense was swarming and the offense was dangerous behind Bryant move-in Mason Woods. Woods ran for 227 yards and 4 touchdowns on just 11 carries. Kylan Young put up 140 yards rushing on just 14 carries. Quarterback Jamar Allen threw for 163 yards and a score and ran for another. And wideout John Jacobs had 5 receptions for 119 yards. Wide receiver Amari Young had 40 yards receiving and took one of his receptions to the house. The Colts lead the all-time series 22-12-2. Rivercrest has the edge in the all-time series at Gosnell with an 8-7-2 record. Settle in as we get ready to bring you all of the Rivercrest Gosnell action. It's time for Colt football right here on Rivercrest Athletics.
Yes, it is. And in the words of Hank Jr., are you ready for some football? We are right in the middle of it, guys. It's going to get loud tonight. We're right over in the middle of the Gosnell group. We're on a front porch here, and we're going to bring you the game. The PA announcer is good and loud, old Stan Dutton, so he'll be bleeding over into our broadcast, but that's okay. That just brings you all the ambiance of football and the game. Big game tonight, Coach, and, man, I tell you, we don't really know what we have. We know we got some proven guys, but how this new team gels, it's always new every year.
That's right. And, you know, as soon as that ball is kicked off for the first time tonight, the jitters kind of get out of there, and we just play football. And so these guys have some experience, especially that senior class, and that sophomore class is a talented group. So who knows what can happen. These guys gel together. It could be magical.
We're hearing big rave reviews about the Gosnell Pirate team. They got a brand new coach in here that has a tremendous winning record. Won a state championship over in Tennessee. Come out of Bartlett, Tennessee as coach, and now he's here in Gosnell. He was a graduate from Blytheville High School, so he knows Mississippi County. And we'll just have to see. They're big guys. They're athletic guys. And it's going to be interesting how this all shakes out tonight with this 4A and 3A matchup.
That's right. You know, we're about 7.5 minutes away from kickoff. We mentioned that tonight is the debut for head coach Brett Harden as the coach of the Rivercrest Colts. I want to make sure we mention, you know, Johnny Fleming, Coach Fleming, man. He had a great run as head coach of the Colts. Coached for 7 seasons, had a 71-19 record.
My goodness.
In 7 seasons. Had 7 playoff appearances with a 15-7 record in the playoffs, 4 conference championships, and was 2-time state runner-up. So
yeah, we just can't say enough about what he meant to Rivercrest. He's still there. He's still working, and he's been there almost 36-7 years, I think. I met Johnny years ago. He was starting college when I was getting ready to finish college, and just have respected him and what he does. And we wish him well. His health is getting real good, getting better as he tries to heal up from being sick this summer. Got pretty sick and decided that the sidelines he needed to take a break from that. And so I feel like we're in great hands with Brett Harden. He knows the system. I've heard him talk to Brett here in the early preseason. He said the coaching is okay. He said it's just all the other stuff that you have to do as athletic director and those kind of things is difficult. And he said I'll have to pay more attention to the whole game because he said in the past I was really thinking offense, being the offensive coordinator. And now he'll have to be head over all the facets of the game for sure.
That's right. We were supposed to have air evac drop in the game ball. I'm not sure what happened with that, but I see a drone now hovering over the field, so not sure what we'll get from that. But I'm sure it's not the game ball coming out of that thing.
Yeah, that would be kind of difficult. But yeah, they're fired up about their Pirates over here. And, of course, we're always fired up about our Colts. And, man, I've been watching last year's broadcast since June, just getting ready for the season, getting excited about it. Man, this is my favorite time of the year. And it just seems like these seasons roll around quicker and quicker.
There's several players on the field tonight who are looking at playing at the next level. Gosnell has John Jacobs Ford, who is committed to Rice.
Wow.
Has multiple college offers.
Yep.
And then, of course, Rivercrest with Buda Harris, who has 6 college offers from UCA, SEMO, Georgetown, Arkansas Tech, Oberlin College, and Howard University. And then Jaden Young, who has 2 college offers from Missouri Southern University and Lyon College, and that's just in football.
Yeah. John Jacobs will wear number 5 for Gosnell. And, yeah, I had a real pleasure of talking to Buda Harris one day out there at the ball field. He was working out by himself, and I was walking the track slowly. And then that dude cut loose and ran a 100-yard dash, and I said, man, that dude is flying. But he works really hard. A lot of the guys have been working hard in the offseason. And they interviewed Buda this week, and he said, man, there's only one goal for us. That's get the state championship. So
That's right.
that's kind of inbred in the Rivercrest folklore and the tradition, and so
And
that's
I
what
tell
we
you,
do.
Both of those guys, too, just over the summer coming back, you can tell those guys spend a lot of time in the weight room in the offseason.
Yeah, Jaden's got a lot bigger.
They have bulked up, and you can tell, man, just look like a different player out there.
Yeah, I think back a couple years when Jaden made his debut, when I got to know him with the freshman Fab 4 or 5 there that went to state, and he was a small guy, but now he is filling out and becoming a man and man as we call him, and so it's going to be exciting to see. We got a new quarterback this year. Big props to Cavante Washington and what he meant to our program. Set all kind of records before he left, but we're going to be passing the baton over to Mr. Ralph. Mr. Jaden Ralph will be our starting quarterback tonight, number 4, and looking forward to seeing him play. Tough. Throws a good ball, and just getting play reps. Me and Dan and Coach were talking about on the way up here, just getting more and more game reps and getting more comfortable. And you could see that even during the benefit game with Pocahontas. Every play he got a little bit more sure of himself. And so I think we're going to have a good running game this year. Looking forward to that.
Hey, team captains for the Colts, number 7, Jace Moore, number 12, Hunter Ellis, and number 3, to Colin Sanders.
For Gosnell, we got number 44, Colin Holmes. Number 3, Amari Young. Number 77 is Thomas Reddick. And the other number there, I'm trying to see, is that a 44 maybe on the end?
Maybe
hold on just a second.
I don't know, 24 maybe.
24 is Alonzo Lambert. I think that's
Not
who
sure.
That is. Let me see if I can see his front number.
Yeah, that's 24.
Yeah, 24. Alonzo Lambert for the captains for Gosnell.
Gosnell will receive to start this game. And I'll tell you what, number 77, that's a big fella out there, Thomas Reddick.
You're going to see a lot of big guys on the side there. Dan sent us some pregame notes. He does such a great job. He's not online tonight. He's back here keeping stats from the bleachers. And Tim Tucker's here manning the camera this year. We're so glad to have Tim along in our team this year. And so Dan's back there doing what Dan does. But he has given us pregame notes, and they have many, many guys that go over 200 pounds, and they have some real athletic guys on that front line.
I will say this, too. Of course, I think I say this every year, but, you know, I've been involved with the college behind-the-scenes stuff, and I've met a lot of these SIDs from different colleges, and nobody does it better than our man, Danny Graham, as far as getting ready for a game, man. These stats and all this stuff is off the chart.
People call him all the time wondering about some old stat or who was the first one to do this or the last one to do this, and within minutes Dan's got an answer, and so we appreciate all that he does. And he'll be back online when we get back home, and we are looking forward to being home. It's going to be a couple weeks, so we'll be at EPC next weekend, next Friday night, and then we'll be coming home to take on Forest City.
Yeah. And then homecoming is the week after that.
Yeah, homecoming. Yeah.
So we're a minute 15 away from kickoff, and the Pirates have taken the field.
Yeah. They on the field. The Colts are over there on their side. They finally call this the pirate ship here at Gosnell. So we're on the pirate ship tonight, but we're going to be pulling hard for those Rivercrest Colts as the 2025 season kicks off
Yeah, it's
Thank you
a little
for
loud
watching.
through the broadcast. We were right next to the band and right in the middle of the student section. So
yeah, we don't mean to be screaming, but we're having trouble hearing. So if we're a little loud, just turn the TV down a little bit.
Let's stand to your feet. Let's get this stadium rocking as we start this game off tonight.
Lots of fanfare, a lot of fans here on both sides tonight. You can tell everybody's ready to get this showdown. Mississippi County is the hotbed tonight. We've got our game going on here, and then just across 5 miles in Blytheville, Osceola's there tonight. So Mississippi County is battling it out tonight.
Blytheville area is going to be booming. They're going to be making a lot of money over here.
That's
people
right.
Eating and stuff, all that.
McDonald's and Burger King will be filled up here pretty soon.
So 12 minutes on the clock as we get ready to start this one. Hunter Ellis, number 12.
Hunter's back with us. He's going to be kicking. He's also going to play a role in a wide receiver this year that we didn't see as much last year. He did some, but we're going to be calling on him to do more this year. Here's the kick. Welcome to the new season.
There we go. Ball's going to be in the air about the 21-yard line. That's going to be number 3, I believe, on the return. That's Amari Young, 5'10" senior.
Ball picked up by number 3.
Trying to see who got that tackle there. It's just kind of just went through a group of guys and kind of tripped over some feet. So we'll find out who that tackle was there in just a minute.
So the ball is going to be spotted at the Gosnell 40-yard line to start this drive for the Pirates, the home team. They're in blue with the yellow helmets and yellow stripes down the side. Your Colts are wearing their white away jerseys with the red helmets and the horseshoe on the side. Here we go.
As you can tell, they love to spread you out.
There's the handoff to that talented running back, and he's going to be wrapped up at about the 45-yard line, so he's going to pick up about 7 or 8 yards on that play.
Kedrick Brooks grabbed a hold of him and held on tight, brought him to the ground, but he did pick up a good chunk of yards on that first gain there. And like I said, they love to spread their offense. They'll try to spread you thin and try to find some gaps.
It's number 1, Kylan Young on the carry. He's a 5'9" junior. So 2nd down and 2. There's the handoff to the same
Look
young
out,
man.
and he's going to be
He
gone.
finds a hole. Looks like Kylan may catch him before he gets there, and he does.
Brought him down at the 3-yard line. Kylan Sanders would not let him go unattended.
We do have a penalty flag here
down.
and a Colt player down at about the 48-yard line. So this one may come back.
That's Jace Moore's down, and he's in some pain right now for the Colts.
And I believe they are going to bring it back.
They are bringing it
back this way. There's a reason why he was open.
Yeah, more than likely a hold, and that will negate that long gain. But a little bit concerned now by number 7, Jace Moore, was pounding his fist on the turf there. And when you see that, you know they've hurt something that is either really painful and hopefully it'll go away quick, or they've hurt something that's going to put him out. But he's back on his feet here, and he is he's going to go out, but he's on his own power there, and I think we'll see him again.
He's moving pretty good. So.
Yeah, I think he got a hand or something in there, and it did not feel good.
On that front line for that Colts defense, number 52, Jamison Johnson, number 74, and Derek Brooks. Number 70, that's Dean Perani.
Yeah. Oh, Perani and a lot of sophomores on that line this year, guys. They're going to have to grow up fast.
Hand off here to the left side, and that's to Kylan Sanders. Going to tackle number 4.
Yeah.
That is Mason Woods. That's their running back, the speedster, who had 220-something yards last week.
Yeah, that guy's a move-in, and he can do about a 10-2 and 100. He can fly.
There's a snap, handoff to the same guy, and he's going to be wrapped up by number 1.
Demarius facing, and he's held on for dear life, but he's still got about 3 or 4 yards.
They're going to give him 5, I think, on that.
Yeah, they sure did.
So bring up 2nd down, maybe 4 yards. So 2nd down and 6.
A lot of quickness, a lot of athleticism on the Gosnell side.
There's a snap. Quarterback keeps it. He rolls. He's got some pressure right here. They had him, but then they let him go there.
Got him back.
That's going to be Hunter Ellis, I think.
Nope.
No, that's 25.
25. Luke Barnett. There's another sophomore playing linebacker. And look for big things from Luke this year. He's coming off a knee surgery. Worked his tail off to get back into playing shape. And him and Lex Latham both are going to be playing linebacker as sophomores. And these guys are rock hard tough. So be looking at those guys. A lot of new faces.
Another penalty against the Pirates. He's going to back it up to the 48-yard line. Bring up
It kind of looked like there was a hold there in the backfield, but
I tell you, Barnett had a chance there, had him back there in the backfield.
He timed that real good, didn't he?
Sure
He broke through the line and just about had a big sack.
Luke was just about to hit him when he took off. Man in motion there, number 24. Oh,
got us to jump.
Player jump across.
Yep. Latham Bolden, a little bit eager there. Then with the hard count. We already know the hard count better than anybody. We've used that to perfection last few years, getting that free 5. But now Gosnell uses it against us, and they're going to get a free 5 after the penalty.
5 back that they just gave up on the last penalty. So second down and 6 for the Pirates. 10-14 left to go here in the first quarter. This is the opening drive, but we have no score in this one. There's a snap. Hand off to Woods, and he's going to be wrapped up there.
There's a good tackle.
Nice job by.
He was hit first by Ashton Harris, and then
Jameson Johnson, number 52, came in to finish that up.
Then Jameson cleaned him up, but Ashton slowed him down. So some good pursuit to the football. They're going to go quick huddle here. No huddle.
Loss of one on
back
that
to
play
line
to bring up third down. There's a pass out here. Nice job by Jaden Young.
Yeah, nice coverage there.
The pass was complete to number 3, Amari Young, and Jaden Young was right there to wrap him up and to swing him around to the ground for a loss.
Nice play defense. It's going to bring up a fourth down. Let's see how their coach likes to play it. A lot of coaches in our conference like to go ahead and go for it at this spot, but they look like they're going in punt formation. We'll just have to see if this is really punt formation or a fake.
Got Buddha and Jaden back to receive this.
Yeah, I wouldn't go too far.
The punter is on the field. I can't see his number there.
Watch for a direct snap. It's going to be a low snap.
Ooh.
Oh. He got a piece of the ball, so get on in the end zone there.
It's going in the end zone. So that was Hunter Ellis that got in there.
I think he got a piece of the ball because the referee was right there and he didn't call any, roughing the kicker or anything. So I think he got a piece of the ball.
The way that one happened, I would sure send them next time they would punch the ball. But he had a chance there to get that. So after the punt and turnover there on downs for the punt and the no return rather for the Colts, the ball's going to be spotted at the 20-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10, Rivercrest.
Yeah, good defense there, I think. We was a little up and back. They had some gains. They had some bad penalties for Gosnell. That'd probably be the thing their coach is thinking about right now. But way to stop them, Colts, on your first series in defense this year with a lot of new players. They're going to move the ball. Oh, they're going to move it up to 25. The 25, yeah. It's been moved around a lot in the last few years, and it's hard to keep up with where the ball's supposed to go anymore.
So Jaden Ralph back there for the Colts. We've been used to seeing Cavante Washington back there for the last several years.
Yes.
So we have a new look here.
Yeah.
And,
over 7,000 yards, I think Cavante chalked up why he was a Rivercrest Colt. And, man, oh, man, what a great player he was.
There was that count, that hard count. They got a free 5 out of that first play. So 8:54 left to go in the first. No score. First time for the Colts to have the football. Lex Latham.
Little end around to Jaden Young.
Jaden's going to take it out to about the 35, 36-yard line.
Yeah.
He'd be knocked out of bounds. They're going to spot it at the 37. So
it's going to be a first down, Coach.
I like it.
Nice little run there, little two-way action. From head coach and offensive coordinator Brett Harden over there.
They had Lex running one way and then Jaden coming around the other.
Wonder what's going through Coach Harden's mind tonight as he coaches his first head coaching game here for the Colts.
I guarantee you he'll be exhausted when he gets done.
Oh, yeah.
There's a little double handoff.
Ellis to take off with it.
Jaden Young, he's going to keep it,
hold the ball.
And he's going to take it down to about the 44-yard line.
Yeah.
They're going to bonk him down at the 43, it looks like.
Using Jaden Young in a lot of those packages this year. Let him run around there. If he wants to run, he can. If he wants to pass it, he's got that ability too.
He is the backup quarterback, so he can definitely throw the ball.
You can tell his thickness is a little bit more this year than what we've seen from number 5. He has put the weight on.
2nd down and 4 for the Colts.
But all muscle.
Latham is getting set here. 11 on the play clock. There's a fake handoff, and Ralph is going to keep it and take it down to about the 44-yard line. So a short gain of 1 on that play.
It's like getting up off the pile is Number 27 for Gosnell, that is Jeremiah Young. And then also, let's see, who else was in there? 24 was in there also. That's Alonzo Lambert, one of our captains for tonight.
So 3rd down and 4 for Rivercrest with 7:33 and counting here in this first quarter. We're scoreless. Ball spotted at the Rivercrest 44-yard line.
A lot of moving parts this offense this year. A little bit different looks than what we've seen in 24.
Buda Harris in motion. To Colin Sanders in the backfield. They're going to look at Buda Harris.
There he is.
And there he is. What? First down
Buda for the first time in 2025. Was he wearing 11 last year or 1? I think he went to 11 this year. I can't remember. But it seemed like Buda was number 1 last year. My old mind won't let me remember that. But good little pass. That's a hard pass to hit that on line. A great pass there by Jaden.
And Ashton Harris was open too. He ran the inside and he was wide open as well. So he had options on that.
Yep. Here we go.
It's always good to throw the first down Buda when you need a first down.
Little pitch, Lex.
Lex Latham.
Get around there, Lex.
He turns the corner. He's going to have a first down. In his first carry, he's going to take it down to the 35-yard line.
Another sophomore. Count all the sophomores tonight. As a matter of fact, we've got, how many sophomores we got? We got 14 sophomores, 12 seniors, 10 juniors. So a lot of young guys coming up and going to play important roles for the 2025 Colts.
About a 13-yard carry on your first carry of the season for that sophomore. That's a nice run. Here he is again. Oh, we got a whistle.
Got a little motion
before the snap.
Yeah.
They're going to bring that one back.
Going to bring it back 5 yards for the Colts, and kind of first game jitters for the Colts. Gosnell has already played a game. They played Greene County Tech last year, rolled a victory there by 2 or 3 touchdowns, I believe. And so a little different for the Colts as they're playing their very first game.
6:26 remaining here in the first quarter.
We're right out here. It's a little breezy tonight. This front's coming through. It's about 10 miles an hour or more.
2 receivers on the left. Buda Harris here on the right. There's a snap to Ralph. He looks left, tucks it, and he's going to be brought down for a sack.
Yeah.
And
big defense there showing up.
That pressure come from straight up the middle right there. So
Azarias Gonzalez, number 21 on the sack, and shut it down. That was the first time we looked to go long, and they were able to sniff it out.
That puts the ball back at the 48-yard line. So going to bring up 2nd down, and they're saying 23 on the board here. 5:43 left to go in the first. We're scoreless. Hand off to
get up in there, Lex.
And he's going to carry it out to the 41-yard line before he stopped.
That guy is a hard runner, y'all. You're going to enjoy watching him. Watched him last year in junior high, and he's going to bring the whole load when he comes running at you. You better be ready to tackle him right.
3rd and 15 for the Colts. There's a snap. He fakes it to Lex this time and keeps it, and tucks it, runs straight ahead, and picks up about 2 yards on the play.
Yeah, going to be about 2 or 3 yards short of the first down. It's going to be 4th down.
It's going to be 4th and 13, it looks like.
I think we're going to go for it here.
4:54 left to go here in the first.
Big play here early in the game, first quarter.
Need a first down. Where are you going?
Looking deep.
You're going to
go see if Buda
can
out jump
Buda, and he's going to have. Oh, there should be a flag on there. Where's the flag?
No flag on that. Good coverage, and so that's going to turn the ball over to Gosnell here tonight. They tried to just see if Buda could out jump him, and by the time he went up, he put that arm in there and kept him from elevating.
So with 4:39 left to go in the first, the Colts turn it over on down. Ball is going to be spotted at the Gosnell 38-yard line.
We welcome everybody in that's watching tonight. We're in the first quarter with 4:39 left to go. It's overcast here tonight. Breeze is blowing, little chance of rain. And, man, we're right in the middle of the Gosnell crowd here. So we're hearing all the good stuff and the bad stuff tonight. So we just excited to be opening up the season with you.
Colts were missing a player on that defense and had to call a timeout right here with 4:39 left to go here in the first quarter.
Yeah.
is available at
Both teams have had the ball once. And,
looks like a real battle for 3A conference. Our conference this year, 3A3, and Osceola, I think, is favored to win the conference. They opened up down at Mills last week, and of course we know how bad Mills is. We got beat up by them a couple years, but also we're supposed to be there. Newport, that's going to be a big showdown with Newport. Don't miss that this year. That'll be at our house. And what a game that was. I've watched that about 2 or 3 times this offseason. That was an incredible game.
That was a fun game to call.
Back to action here.
Here we go. 4:39. Gosnell with the football. They're on 38. There's a handoff to Woods. He runs to the right side, shakes a tackle.
Yeah,
he's on that right sideline, and he is pushed hard out of bounds by Jaden Young and number 2, Jamarius Bird.
Yeah, he is a hard runner. He is like a fire hydrant trying to bring him down. You got to tackle him low and get them legs out from under him. And he ran off about 3 or 4 tackles there early. And big gain for Gosnell.
Oh, there he is again. He runs into his own lineman this time.
Yep.
And he's going to be brought down by Jaden Young.
We're going to have to hustle a little bit more, Coach. We weren't even set for that that offensive play right there. They're going fast.
So the pickup of 9 on that play. 2nd down and 1 for the Pirates. And same play. They're going to hand it off to him again.
They're just going to let him be a workhorse.
He's going to pick up the 1st down, and this time number 7, Jace Moore, number 52, Jamison Johnson in on the stop.
On the stop, yeah. Fast pace here. Hold on to your chair because they're going fast. Put your seatbelt on.
4:02 left to go in the first. This time handoff to Woods again. Jace Moore has him by the shirt and pulls him backwards to bring him down at about the 22-yard line.
He drug Jace about 5 yards, man. That guy's strong. They're just kind of riding his back right now. They're just going to hand it to him. Not trying to fool anybody. They're just coming right at you with him. Woods is on fire. He's coming.
2nd down and 6 for the Pirates.
Going no huddle real quick. And
there's a snap. Fake. No, he handed it off to Woods. This
4.
time number 16. That's going to be Lathan Bowden. Wraps him up.
Number 1's also in there. Demarius facing. And lots of helmets to the ball. That's a good sign. That's lots of helmets to the ball on defense.
Ball's going to be spotted as a 19-yard line. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 3 for the Pirates.
You got to bring Woods down as a committee. You ain't going to drag him down by yourself many times.
He moves over to the right side of the quarterback. He's going to fake the handoff to keep it, and he trips over his own lineman there, his foot, and falls down at about the line of scrimmage. So that's going to bring up 4th down and 3.
There was a lot of space out there on that side, too. He was wanting to get there and got tangled up, and that's a good break for the Rivercrest Colts.
Somebody had number 77 occupied over there, and his foot was right in the area that the quarterback didn't need it to be.
Thomas Reddick.
So 4th and 3. There's the snap. Hand off to Woods.
Got to bring him down. There we go.
It's going to be a turnover on downs. Great job by that Colt defense to hold Mason Woods.
Who's all there? There's Kylan.
74's in there. That's going to be Kenderick Brooks.
Jamarius Bird was in there, number 2.
So
Kylan Sanders.
That's basically the same play. They've gone the same direction, just about on most of the runs on that trip, and the Colts are ready for it this time and snipped it out for a turnover on downs.
Yeah, that there's the big play on that whole drive was Mason Woods to the left, Mason Woods to the right. And that guy is a load, but they were able to stop him, and Colts take over on their own 20-yard line after a great defensive stand there. They're kind of letting them run between the 20s, but putting up the wall once they get in the red zone.
2:24 left to go in the first. There's a pass to man.
Get up,
Jaden. Takes it up that
left
side.
Get up, baby.
He shakes the tackler. Now he cuts back. He's going to the left side of the field, and he's going to be brought down at about the 10-yard line. Great job by Jaden Young, and there are no flags on the field, so that play will stand.
He was chased down by Jai Jacobs Ford. They're all everything guy, and he would not let him score, kind of like what Kylan did a while ago, stopping their guy. But great pickup for the Colts all the way down the 10-yard line.
So 1st and go for the Colts. There's a snap. Fake to
Mercer. No.
That pass is intercepted.
That's going to be a pick 6. Threw it over Buddha's head.
That's going to be number 5.
Man, oh man, that's Jai Jacobs
Ford.
Yeah. Man, what a bad break.
Pick 6 by the Pirates with 1:50 left to go here in the first quarter.
Buddha was running a little slant toward the goalpost, and the ball sailed over his head about 5 yards and right in the hands of Jai Jacob Ford, and that dude picked him up, put him down, and Gosnell will take the lead here early tonight in the first quarter. It's 6-0 Gosnell after a bad break for the Colts. Man.
I tell you, the momentum has gone the Colts' way right there, and then all of a sudden it's just like, whoo,
that was a tough
the
break.
air left the building here.
That was a tough break.
So 1:50 left to go in the first quarter, and the Pirates score first on a pick six. There's a snap, hold, the kick.
It's pretty good.
And it is good.
Wow.
So 7-0 Pirates on top with 1:50 remaining in the first quarter.
That hits you in the gut right there. You're on the 10-yard line thinking you're about to score. Had a good play called, and the pass just went a little errant. And we'll get it back. We'll get it back. They're moving the ball. But big play for the Gosnell Pirates there. Gets them on the board first.
Got to shake it off. Next play. Next play.
Next play up. 1:50 left in the first quarter here in the first game of 2025 season. And we are so glad to be with you guys. And hope you had a great summer. Man, was it hot or what? And, boy, tonight it's pretty comfortable here, about mid-70s. Little breeze blowing. It could be a lot worse than this first game of the season. So we're real comfortable here. We're even out in the elements tonight. That's okay. We're enjoying it, getting all the ambiance tonight of this football game, so we like it. But, man, we didn't like that pick six that went about 95 yards. That broke our heart right there. So Colts are back on the attack right here. Got to get it right back.
So Jaden Young, Buddha Harris will be back for the Colts. Number 56, that's Adrian Gonzalez set to kick off for the Pirates.
We are right here by the band, if you can't tell, and they are hammering it, boy. They're doing a good job. Here we go. See what we can do here.
Deep kick is going to be landed
over
about
his
the
head.
12-yard line. And Buddha's going to take it at the 9.
Jumps in
his
his
a
hands.
little move. He cuts back to the right, now back to the left.
Run hard, Buddha.
And he takes it out to about the 22-yard line before he's brought down.
Buddha was going to let that roll out of bounds, and it jumped up in his hands, so he had no alternative but to grab it and take off. And he did pretty good. He got a pretty good return out of it. We'll be up there almost the 30-yard line. Well, actually about the 27. I'm sorry. Thought he got a little further than that, but they got the knee at 27.
So 1:43 left to go in the first. The Colts have the football again. Center number 75, Jason Sissel, set to snap it to Jaden Ralph. There's a handoff to Lex Latham. He cuts back up to the middle, but he's going to be brought down. He started left, cut back to the middle, and then was met there by number 44, Colin Holmes.
Yep. Yeah, that's right now a big thing is to hold on that football. You don't need a turnover down here deep in their end after they've just scored. You don't want to give away something easy. So right now, holding on to that ball and possession of that ball is real big here on the second down. Had a loss there, tackle for loss.
Second down to 11. 1:08 and counting here in the first. Ralph looks right, passes right to Buddha Harris. Gets it about the 32. Makes a couple of moves there.
Yeah.
And brought down at about the 39-yard line, and that's good enough for another Colt.
First down.
First down.
First down Buddha, doing first down Buddha things. And he knows where them flags are, dude. He knows where to get to the stick, and he seems to never come up short when he goes out there for a first down. Big pickup there for the Colts. Nice first down. Just keep moving that ball, Red. Keep moving that ball.
Clock running. 47 seconds left here in the first quarter. The Colts are down 7-0. There's the snap. Handoff to Lex Latham. He runs to the right side and going to pick up about a yard as he falls forward to about the 40-yard line.
They're starting to key on him a little bit more. They learned a little bit of lesson there on that first series when he was running the ball pretty good. They're putting more hats on him right now.
So second down and 9 for the Colts. Little pitch out to Lex, and he's on his feet at about the 44-yard line is where they should spot it.
Going to bring up 3rd and long.
But they're going to spot at the 43. I thought he got on up about another yard on that. But
we're always bargaining for another yard, aren't we, Coach?
6 for the Colts, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. So the Pirates win the first quarter 7-0. The Colts had the football.
Yeah, on a pick 6, Gosnell scores their only touchdown. We were knocking on the door on the 10-yard line after a big play by Jaden Young, and the ball sailed on Jaden Ralph, quarterback, and right into the arms of a Gosnell Pirate, one of their stars, Jai Jacobs Ford, and he took it to the house, 95 yards plus. 93 yards from our expert statistician. Old Coach Dye's over there tonight. Man, you're just 2 months away from basketball already. Isn't that crazy?
4 days. We talked about it in practice today.
Old Tim Tucker over here on the camera. He's playing injured tonight, man. He hurt his back this week, and we're hoping he feels better soon. But he's still standing here doing the camera, and I appreciate that. Dan's back there on the stats, and this is old Todd Benson bringing you the nonsense for the night, making it all fun, I hope, for you. We appreciate y'all watching. Second quarter.
Flip the field right here, and the Colts will be running back to the left side of your camera, facing a 3rd down and 6 from their own 43-yard line. Lex Latham in the backfield with quarterback Ralph. There's a handoff to Lex. He runs to the right side. I tell you what, they just keep pushing. There's a flag coming right here at the end of this play. Let's see what happens on this.
Did we hope for a face mask, or was it going to be a holding on us? Probably in there where holding takes place, I'm afraid. Yeah, it's going to go backwards. He's going to decline it. He wants to decline it. They're going to take.
Okay. Yeah, they decline that.
Yeah, they're going to make it 4th down.
So no gain on the play. Actually, they're marking it at the 41-yard line, so it's a loss of 2.
Yeah, they're back to almost a 4th and 10. I think we're going to punt right here.
So it'll be a 4th down and 8 for the Colts.
Who's going to be punting this year?
That's going to be
Ashton Harris is going to be punting this year. Old Nolan's graduated, and a lot of guys have moved on to big things. Gosnell's first-year coach is Chris Smith, and he comes with a good pedigree, and he is really doing good things up here. He's got this whole town excited.
Coach are going to pick up a penalty.
We're delayed the game here. Somebody was trying to run on the field, and we had too many men, and so I don't know if Brett tried to call a timeout and didn't get it, or
maybe they gave it to him.
Let's see if he waves it off.
I think they gave it to him.
Okay. Brett got a timeout there. We had a little bit of problem with substitution. You'll see that early in the season like this, and just making sure, trying to get everybody to the right spots. And those are things that are good if you've already had a game like Gosnell has. You kind of got some of those things worked out. But Colts are breaking the ice tonight for the first game of the season.
That was our second timeout of the first half that we used. So we will have one remaining. 11:02 left to go here in the first half. Colts are down 7-0.
Brand new season. Colts will be at EPC next Friday night and have another preseason game as far as pre-conference game. Trying to play some tough teams, and we start off with 2 tough ones this year.
Here we go. Ashton Harris set the punt from about the
30-yard
line.
That's a nice looking punt.
At the 28 and then bounce back. It's going to be
Buda Harris touch it down. Yeah, about the 30.
So from 30 to 30, that's where the ball was kicked. However, there is a flag on the field at about the 42-yard line.
I think it's on us again, and they're going to decline it and take the ball, I believe.
Holding against Gosnell.
Must have been on the return, so they're going to back them up 10. They'll start at the 20, I think. And so there was holding on the – tell you what, that punt looked good. It had a lot of hang time, gives you time for your coverage team to get down there. And Ashton kicked a nice ball right there for his first punt.
And the wind's blowing in this direction. That's always
a
plus too.
It's coming from the north tonight, believe it or not. And it's supposed to cool down quite a bit overnight. Rain coming in after midnight, and might be a little soggy for the dove hunters in the morning, but we got a lot of them going dove hunting in the morning.
So the Pirates will begin at their own 20-yard line. 1st and 10 with 10:54 in the first half. There's a pass out to number 5. He catches it, and the defense camps out there to try to force him in. And number 55, Lamont Lee, I believe, was over there for the Colts.
They were all trying to figure which way he was going to go, and he just kind of juked them all, got through that first line, but not much gain. He got a little bit, not much.
So 2nd down and 7 for the Pirates. Actually, probably going to be 2nd down and 6. The board says 7, but the yardsticks over there look more like 6.
We'll go with 7. That's longer.
There's a snap. Hand off to number 1 this time. That's going to be Kylan Young, and he takes it to that left side, and he's going to step out of bounds as Buda Harris kind of gave him a little help to get over there to that sideline, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
Nice block out there by Pirates number 13, Isaiah Donnerson. He kind of ran screen for him and helped him get about 5-10 more yards. So big pickup for Gosnell as they get a 1st down.
Ball spotted at the 41-yard line of the Pirates with 10:04 remaining in the first half. Colts are down 7-0 after a 93-yard pick 6 by Jai Jacobs.
Well, it looks like Gosnell's going to call their first timeout. They couldn't get the right play in there the way they wanted, so Coach Chris Smith calls a timeout. Gosnell's 1-0, as I said earlier. They played Greene County Tech last week and come out a victor in that, and then the Colts are just opening up, as we've already talked about a little bit, but it's important to remember that tonight because we'll see some of them first game jitters and first game mistakes, and coaches always say they make the most improvement between game 1 and game 2, and so we'll learn a whole lot tonight about our team. Coach Harden will learn a whole lot, and all the other coaches over there. Appreciate all those coaches, and we'll learn a lot about what we've got and what we got to work on, and as long as I can remember, the coach just continue to get better throughout the year, and that's what we'll be looking for this year with this team. A lot of young guys that are being asked to play major roles, and so it's going to be interesting how all that shakes out. I'm excited to watch these new linebackers, Lex Latham and Luke Barnett, 23 and 25. They hit you hard, and I like a hard-hitting linebacker.
Pirates come back on the field. Colts are waiting on there. Pirates have 43 players this year, 17 seniors. And the Colts with 36 players, 12 seniors on their roster.
Yeah, got some pretty good numbers this year. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Going to be a handoff to Kylan Young again, and he's going to be wrapped up at about the 47-yard line.
Getting a lot of push from that Gosnell offensive line. They're beefy up there, and that's what you like for an offensive line, to just push people out of the way. We're tackling a lot of these guys from behind, and that's not what you like to see as a coach. You like to see that wall put up where they can't get through that initial line. But boy, they've got some good blocking up there for Gosnell.
2nd down and 3, and there's a handoff to number 4, Mason Woods.
There's a hold right there. But it didn't get called. There's a touchdown by Woods, and Gosnell's going to go up 2 touchdowns.
That was Ashton Harris over here that I think had.
Yeah, he pulled his shirt completely off. He's putting his sleeve back down after it got pulled up, but he did keep his hands inside. So, but Gosnell breaks a big one. Mr. Mason Woods, that's their prime star right there. Him and Jai Jacobs, and Jai Jacobs forward, and he takes it to the house.
So 9:25 left in the first half, and the Pirates score again. Here's the PAT attempt, and
there's
it's going to be blocked.
Yeah, and that's a good sign there. That might leave the door open for later on down the road.
So 13-0 your score with Gosnell, the home team, on top. With 9:25 remaining in the first half. Pretty good crowd here tonight. Rivercrest showed up over there. We've got people. The bleachers are full.
Yeah, people's all along the fence down toward the concession stand on the Gosnell side, and got a lot of Rivercrest fans over there by the fence by their cars.
And the thing about this stadium, the visiting team can actually set it on their tailgates and in their cars and
that's right.
watch from the outside.
Yeah.
So.
Band's here. The Rivercrest two-time state championship band is here tonight.
I think they take up the tickets and the money when you drive in on the visiting side.
Yes, they do.
So that probably allows for that.
Yeah, they're usually right down there.
So they never actually have to enter the field area, you know.
Right. 13-0 Gosnell, 9:25 to go in the second quarter. I tell you that missed point, though, we won a few ball games last year where we stopped on extra points and two-point conversions, so could prove to be big tonight if we can knock ours through. And Mr. Hunter Ellis, he got another year under his belt kicking them extra points. He ought to be spot on this year. He did really well last year, but even more experience this year.
It's going to be number 56. That's Gonzalez, Adrian Gonzalez. He's a 5'9" junior. Second kickoff.
We need to find some points right here on this possession. That wind's going to knock that down, Boda.
Boda Harris is going to catch that at about the 28. He's going to pitch it back to Jaden Young, who
get up in there, Jaden.
He breaks the tackle. He's going to be
chased down from the
right
back.
Sideline to about the 45-yard line is where they'll spot it.
Chased him down from the back. He's coming across the field here. Was that 22?
I don't know, but
that was.
They were trying to avoid getting the ball to Jaden Young. They kicked that a little short. Of course, again, the wind probably helped with that, but Buddha caught it and just pitched it back to him.
Might have been 55, I think, made that tackle. Lamont. No, that's ours. Let's see. Bear with me, guys. I don't know who that was that chased him down. I couldn't see the number. It's crunched up on his jersey.
Jaden Ralph.
He's going deep.
That's Buddha Harris. He comes back, gets the ball, and then steps out of bounds.
And he got a first down.
And first down Buddha as the ball goes. It's going to be spotted at about the 18-yard line.
Nice throw there by Jaden Ralph. Y'all bear with me if I call him Jaden Young a few times this year. I get Jaden Ralph in my head. But good pass.
And that was the double coverage right there on Buddha, but the ball was short. Buddha come back and got it. So
kind of a back shoulder throw where only he could get it. Got a timeout here. Somebody's going to go off. Buddha may have some blood on him or some kind of equipment problem, but they're going to make him leave the game. And
I tell you, I was watching somebody play last week.
Here comes Hunter Ellis in to take his spot.
They were real big about something to do with the pants not being
the pads not being in the right spot. So it's usually a safety issue.
Jaden Young takes a snap, and he's going to fall forward to about the 15-yard line.
Yep.
And pick up about 4 yards on that play.
We'll call that the wild coat package right there. It's usually the wild hog or the wild cat, but we'll call it the wild coat. We may see a lot of that this year, direct snap. The coach said there is some packages for Jaden Young this year in that role, so we'll see how all that plays out.
Coach just need a score right here to cut this lead going into to the half. So
that would that'd give them a lot of encouragement, a lot of momentum. Get a score here, down 2 touchdowns. I don't know when the last time we were down 2 touchdowns.
And Jaden
Salem, I guess.
Again, he takes the snap. He turns back up the middle.
Run hard.
Take it down to about the 12-yard line. Actually, they're going to mark it at the 11, so I like that spot.
Janaris Brownlee just planted a guy about the 10-5-yard line. That was excessive blocking there for sure. I liked it. Big play.
So,
all right.
3rd and about 3 for the Colts.
We're still in the wild coat package here with Jaden Young. Lex Latham's there on the pistol formation.
Ashton Harris in motion.
Trying to find that free 5. They stayed strong. Good discipline there on the Pirate side.
13 on the play clock. Jaden Young pitches it out to the right to Lex Latham.
Oh, he got in there. First down.
Latham kind of bobbled that pitch just a little bit, but he gathered it and was able to turn it up for the first down.
I thought he was stopped, Coach, and he just lowered that head and just kind of dove through the hole. Great play there, and that's going to be 1st and goal.
He kind of bobbled that a little bit and was able to recover. Nice job by the sophomore, Lex Latham.
That was kind of a late pitch, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Jaden was kind of reading that run-pass option type thing, and he was reading that option, and it was a late, quick toss.
So 1st and goal for the Colts. We've been here before. They're on the 6-yard line this time. And, again, snap to Jaden Young, who's going to fall to the 5-yard line.
Yep.
So pick up of 1. And to bring up 2nd down and go from the 5.
7:10 left to go before halftime here in the second quarter. 13-0 Gosnell right now. Coach are trying to break that goose egg off the board, and we're 5 yards from doing it. We need a big play right here so we can holler out touchdown Colts for the first time this year. Jaden looking it over.
13 on the play clock.
They call a penalty.
Another timeout. We got mixed up on the play. That was Jaden Ralph, who was the quarterback, who was out here on the outside as Jaden Young was lined up in quarterback. But he started out in motion and then stopped like he was unsure, and then Coach Harden wound up calling a timeout.
Yeah. As we involve a lot of sophomores. We've talked about that already a couple times. It's going to be a learning process, learning curve for those guys. So just bear with them. Keep encouraging them. We're gonna figure it all out here.
Well, that's the third and final timeout for the Colts here in the first half with 6:43 left to go. Important spot right here, though. This is second down and go from the 5. So we really need to put the ball in the end zone right here. Make this one count. We were down here earlier in the game. We were at the 10-yard line, and the ball was overthrown to Buddha, and they snatched it up for a 93-yard pick 6, and that was the first score of the game.
Mr. Jacobs forward went the distance.
That was after a big play by Jaden Young.
Yes,
to get
it
down
was.
To the 10.
Here we go. Let's see if we can get in that blue end zone here. Put some points on the board for the Rivercrest Colts.
There's a snap. Young takes it to the left
try to
side
get around the
over here.
edge.
He's going to take it in. He's going to score.
Touchdown.
Colts.
Touchdown Colts. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There we go. Touchdown Colts as they break the board, and 13-6 looking for the extra point here. See if Coach elects to go with a 1-pointer or a 2-pointer here. He might go ahead and, since they missed that extra point, he might try to put 2 points on the board. I think, I'm not going. Yeah, I don't see Hunter Ellis in there.
I don't see Ellis out there,
I think we're going to go for the 2-point conversion. Let's see what we got cooked up here.
Young's going out to the far right. Buddha Harris over here on this left side. Jaden Ralph in a quarterback to Colin Sanders in the backfield with him. 10 on the play clock. Buddha goes in motion. 5, there's a snap. Jaden Ralph throws it over here to Buddha. Buddha, there's a flag on the play.
Yeah.
It's incomplete.
He's going to call
I believe
hitting him early.
I believe he's going to be hit before.
He's been hit a couple times early, and that's the first time that they flagged it. But we're going to get another shot at that, half the distance.
Is somebody down over there? I saw the referee.
Buddha's trying to get up. He might have twisted an ankle or something. That don't look good. Man, that is the one thing that you don't want to see. But he's running it off, I think.
Penalty was on the Colts, I guess.
What'd they call? A push-off?
I don't know.
Wow. Okay. Well, we were wrong. Won't be the first time, but I sure thought we were going to get an interference call there, but I think they must have called offensive interference. And we're going to go to 13-6. We're down a 7-point here in the second quarter with 6:37 to go, Coach.
And no timeout?
Oh, they called it ineligible man downfield is what they called.
Okay.
I don't know how you could get downfield when we only got 2 yards to go, but I got to be nice. We got to play nice. We've had orders from up above to play nice this year. AAA said knock it off about picking on the refs, so that's what we'll do. We'll play nice. Gosnell, Arkansas, September 5th. Football is back. And here comes the Colts kicking off.
I think that's the Colin Sanders kicking off.
There's a good line drive. That's a bullet there.
21-yard line. And
if they can
5, that's going to be.
Got to get him down. He's still running. Well, I tell you, between number 5 and number 4, they got some couple talented guys right there. He finds his way all the way up to the 45-yard line and just before midfield, and a nice return there. Just kept picking and hunting and pecking his way through and found it all the way up there.
So the Pirates will take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line. That's good field position if you're a Pirate fan.
There's Channel 8 here tonight. Mr. Charles is here, their sports director, one of them. And this is their game of the week tonight. That's always exciting to be a part of that. And let's see if the Colts can't make something happen right here, knock a ball loose or something.
6:28 left to go in the first half. Colts down 13-6. Snap. And hand off to Mason Wood. Or no, that's a Colin Young, number 1.
Number 1, yep.
And he's going to be met there by
number 1. That's
Faison
Demarius Faison.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
There's the snap. He's looking deep. Boy, there's a chunk there. He's got him.
Open.
Yeah. Touchdown, Gosnell. Man, oh, man.
Number 3, Amari Young.
Boy, he got in behind our cornerback, and that dude threw a dart right there.
53 yards on that pitch and catch.
Amari Young with the catch.
That was
man. Who's their quarterback?
On the coverage.
Yeah.
Got a little bit too far behind.
They just took off, and man, when he threw that ball, it didn't float at all. It was a dart into the wind of all things, and man, Gosnell jumps back on with another big play, and they're back on the scoreboard after just a few minutes on that series. They score again.
So the Pirate kicking team on the field. There's another block
again. We got a penalty flag.
Flag out here at the end of this.
Let's see if they moved or we was offsides or, well, something to the head there. But they declined it, and we'll go.
Penalty call
They
against
might have
the
had
Pirates.
That's
no, there's equipment issue
Yeah.
On the
there.
extra point.
I saw the referee
Still
kind of
5 minutes
pointing
55
down like
left in the
a mouthpiece
first
or
half.
something like
Gosnell
that.
Yeah,
Pirates
yeah.
20, your Rivercrest Colts
So
6.
20-6 the score as Gosnell scores quick.
5:55 before halftime, and man, that took about a minute and a half. Huh? No. Did he? Yeah. It should be just 19.
It was 13-6.
Yeah, that's right. 19-6.
Yeah, so it should be 19-6. That's correct.
They did not make the extra point, and there was a penalty on them. They declined it, but hopefully they'll get it straightened out here in a minute.
If not, we'll run up there and
we'll get them
make
figured.
sure they're aware.
We'll get them straightened out at halftime for sure. But it's 19-6. Gosnell, and boy,
Number 56, Adrian
Gosnell is as advertised, very athletic and fast as lightning.
for the Pirates.
But so are the Colts. Let's see if we can get one back here for halftime.
Gonzalez set the kick off, kicks it to Buda Harris at about the 24-yard line. He
Picked out by number
eludes a
11,
tackle,
Good
still
play.
on his feet, and
Yeah.
he makes it out to about the 42 before they
Brought down by Husky
bring him
Pirates
down.
Nice
on the
return there.
42-yard line.
56 for Gosnell's in there.
Brings up
Adrian
1st and 10
Gonzalez
for the Colts.
among some others, but that was the main tackler right there. Two others were there on the tackle, on the scene.
So 5:47 left to go in the first half, and the scoreboard still says 20-6, but
Yeah.
the score is actually supposed to be 19-6 as that extra point attempt was blocked.
We need to see if we can get another touchdown here on the board.
They're fixing to tell the referee's telling him now,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
To
Yeah, they're
correct that.
They're calling up to
Yeah.
the board, and they'll get fixed here in just a minute. I think they assume the extra point went
Coach-
through.
Coach Coots is indicating up here to the press box.
All right, Coach back on offense. We need to answer the call here. They rung the bell. We got to ring the bell right back. This is going to be a give and take tonight, hopefully.
There's a snap. Ralph looks. He throws over the middle. There's Jaden Young,
Yeah.
but it's just a little bit too much.
Yeah.
And again, the wind behind him right there, so that might have contributed in a way to that pass. But he had a step on the defender there.
Yeah.
Just a little bit too far on the
A
pass.
little overthrown there.
Score now says 19-6
There we
on
go.
the board, so we got that fixed.
Jaden Ralph's got a big arm, man. So did his brother, Joe Lewis, and they can throw the ball. They can throw the baseball, and so good tight ball there. It's just a little overthrown. Here comes the play in.
5:42 left to go in the first half. Second down and 10 for the Colts. The ball's at their own 42-yard line. Harris in motion. He pitches it out to Lex.
Oh,
the
he
fumble
fumbled
on the play.
Gosnell's got it.
Lex lost the control of the ball, and,
Yeah.
and he kicked it actually with his foot, kicked it forward, and number 21 for the Pirates. That's going to be
But it was recovered.
that's going to be Osarius Gonzalez who falls on that.
Yeah, and that's when you're behind a couple touchdowns, those turnovers can be deadly. And we're going to have a big defensive stand right here. You don't need them going up 3 touchdowns. here before halftime, but Lex holds that ball a little high, and it's going to be susceptible to getting knocked loose. He's going to have to draw that thing closer into his body, and he'll get that all figured out.
And he's out here on this defensive
team
as well, so he's going to be trying to get that ball back.
That's a good call. That's exactly what he's going to be trying to do, is knock that ball loose.
Hand off to Woods. He's on the right side over there. He gets the angle on the defender and finally pushed out by number 3 to Kylan Sanders.
Yeah. Mason Woods is on the roll again, and big pickup and another first down.
I tell you what, he's
he's right there at the first down marker.
He is quick, so you got to get the right angle on him, or else he's going to blow right past you.
Yeah, you gotta get him low. They're going to call second down, but just a foot.
And that's going to be him again as he takes it to the right side this time. And Ralph was there actually.
But Mr. Woods gets it.
Ralph that hit him the first time.
Runs it in for Gosnell Pirate.
Tell you what, I'm impressed with Gosnell. I wanted to see it with my own eyes, and they are as advertised. They are very, very good.
Actually, it was Jace Moore, I think, that was in there that hit him the first time. This time the quarterback keeps it. He takes it to the right side of the field. He's got some room over here, and there's going to be that's number 16.
Yeah,
Latham Bowden.
Ripped his helmet off. I guess kind of doing a stiff arm, got a hold of the helmet, and it just flew off.
There is a flag on the play.
Yeah, do we ever get offensive face mask? See what they're going to call here. They're discussing it.
Personal foul. Face
yeah,
mask.
he is going to call it on the offense.
So
I think if the helmet hadn't flew off, maybe not, but the helmet went flying, and so they're going to back up 15 yards, and that's another Rivercrest break right there. We need a few breaks right now to get this thing corrected. 4:56. Been a long half. A lot of back and forth, a lot of thrown balls, and a lot of points.
And he doesn't have to come off since that happened. That's going to be number 1, Kylan Young, on the carry. He started out on the right side and cut it back up and found a seam there and was able to pick up.
Kylan had to bring him down, and big old hole. You could, at our vantage point up here, you could see the big hole he was running through, and they are going fast.
I'll tell you what, our defense is not getting set out here. They're taking their I don't know if what the deal is there, but here comes the flag.
Yeah, there's a late flag. Buddha tried to run in there and calm him down a little bit, and there was kind of a little extra curricular going on after the play, and they flagged our guy with a personal foul. Buddha was trying to stop the whole thing, and once Buddha ran up there, then the flag come out. So
we had one defender that was getting turned around when they snapped that ball.
Oh, they're going to call both. They're going to call offsetting penalties there. A couple of linemen got tied up down there, and
a personal foul against both sides.
So 4:46 left to go here in the first half. The Pirates are up 19-6, and they have the football driving down. They're inside the 20 at about the 17-yard line, and they have a first down. So let's see if we can.
It is first down and about 15.
That's Kylan Young in the backfield.
Come on, defense, get out there.
They're going to pitch it
little
over here
misdirection.
to Jai Jacobs.
Boy, he's going to get in there. He's in the end zone.
And he scores it.
Boy. Gosnell. They got the pirate ship rocking tonight. And they're going to go up 25-6 with 4:38 left to go in the first quarter. And that penalty is that turnover is turned into 6, maybe 7. And boy, turnovers are hard. They're killing us right now. We've had a interception. We've had a fumble, and both of them led to touchdowns.
They're going to go for 2 here. They're going to give it to Kylan Young.
Yeah, he's in there.
Score.
Yeah. 27-6.
So 27-6 with 4:38 left to go here in the first half. Pirates are taking advantage of the opportunities they've been given. Put the ball in the end zone.
The fireworks go off, and they're shooting the cannonballs at the pirate ship. And so it's time for the coach to kind of collect herself and find out what to do here.
And the Pirate cheerleaders are doing push-ups. I don't know if they did 27 push-ups, but they were down there for a while.
If they did, that's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
27-6. Man, it has been the Gosnell Pirates show. Gosnell coaches trying to get this crowd fired up and keep the heat on because they are excited about what their team is doing right now. And 2 turnovers has been very, very hard, very, very tough, as we've given up 2 touchdowns from those 2 turnovers. And so mission number 1, second half, and from here out to the end of the first half is take care of the football.
That's right. It's going to be number 56. That's Gonzalez. Set to kick off again.
We got to find a way to get us a few turnovers or something. We got to get some advantages here.
Deep kick this time. Buddha takes it at about the 20. He's going to pitch it out
gosh.
over here to Jaden Young.
There he goes.
Jaden takes it to the sideline at about
Wow.
the 41-yard line, I think is where they might spot
Son,
that.
he threw a BB over there, didn't he? And we're lucky that ball. Oh, there's flags flying over there. We were lucky that ball hit that turf and bounced right back up to Jaden Young. But we've got several flags to figure out over here. Let's see what's going on.
They all come at the end of that play over there on the Rivercrest sideline. They're talking it out now, seeing what's going on. And Mr. Whitehat's fixing to let us know. Sideline warning against the Colts.
Yeah, they're a little bit, got to be inside that white. It's what they'd like you to be now. We'll edge out there as far as we can, but that referee likes to run that white band, and when he runs into somebody, that flag is going to come out. So they like you behind the big white block there on the out of bounds, and that's our warning. All right, we got 4:30. That's a lot of time. We need to find a touchdown here.
Jaden Young back there at quarterback. Lex Latham in the backfield with him. He's going to fake the handoff. Now he's looking to pass. He rolls to his right. There's pressure. He passes over the top to Buddha Harris, and Buddha makes the catch.
Got the catch. Wow.
He had the guy all over him right there, and Buddha just snatches the ball away from him.
Uh-oh.
And he's going to be down.
Is Buddha cramping?
Yeah, he's cramping. He's cramping.
Yeah. Yeah, I tell you, it is hard to get him hydrated and get him used to game week and all that stuff, but he is cramping. He's trying to get up and walk it out. But what a catch over there.
Are they bringing it back? Was there a flag?
Oh, man. What did they call? A hold?
I don't know, but they keep walking back.
Yeah,
it must have been.
My
I didn't see the
goodness.
flag. I was looking over here.
Boy, Jaden made a great play right there, and Buddha made an even greater play, and all for naught. What a bad break. I didn't even see the call.
I didn't either. I was looking over here at Buddha. Down.
Looks like it was, I don't know.
Number 10, Chris Burks.
We could have had another illegal man downfield as long as that play took.
Near side receiver spot. Jaden Young still at quarterback. He's going to take the snap. He's going to run it to the right side. And he's going to be dropped after a gain of about 4.
Kind of gets back to almost the original line of scrimmage there.
So that'll bring up second down.
Yeah.
And they're going to give him 3, I think, on that. It's going to be second down at 12.
Not quite as far as I thought he got.
We're inside of 4 minutes left to go here in the first half. Colts are down 27-6 to the Pirates.
Jaden running that wild coat offense, and let's see if they're going to go with that again. Got Mr. Latham back there in the backfield with him.
Buddha's ready to check back in. I saw him just coming over here.
Jaden still on his feet.
Sideline.
Going to have a pretty good pickup. It's going to bring up about 3rd and 5 or 6, I think.
Jaden is still down over there on that sideline. He may be cramping up as well.
Yeah. Got a little extra stuff going on over on the sideline again, and this time one of the Gosnell players pulls his guy back, and so you can see some senior leadership taking effect on both teams with some of these guys wanting to kind of lose their mind a little bit. These seniors are saying, we don't have time for that.
So
we got about 2nd, 7. Oh,
there's another
third.
flag.
Now what's going on? Lots of penalty flags.
And I don't know what
Are we saying something over there? Or?
Okay, must have been against Gosnell because the referee turned back in this direction.
Okay. It's going to give us a first down right there. And,
that's a big penalty right there.
It is. It is.
I tell you what, 3:31 left to go here in the first half, and the Colts now have the football in Gosnell territory at the 38-yard line.
Yeah, that's a big call.
So, hold up. We got some whistles blowing before the snap. We had some Gosnell players over here that were
trying to
not sure if they were supposed to be on the field or not.
Trying to get off the field, and I think he tried to call a timeout.
Yeah.
I think they finally got it. A little bit late, but they got it.
The coach is not happy about it, I can tell you that.
No, he's fixing to chew some butt, I think, because he didn't want what's happening over there getting that penalty. That's a big penalty. We went from the other side of the 50 to their side, like you said, and a first down, and that's a big thing right there, especially when you got another team on the ropes and in the first half. You don't need that extra stuff.
And if we can score right here going into the half, that's big. That's
huge. That'd be big. Once again, we're glad you've tuned in tonight. Hope everything's working well. It's the first time we've put everything together since last season, so hope the sound's good. Hope we're not too loud. We feel like we're screaming once in a while when it gets really loud over here in the crowd or the band gets going, so we apologize for that. We want to make sure we can hear and you can hear. But real interesting game so far. Gosnell's looked all the part of being a contender in their foray, and Colts are trying to find their way.
You know, they have three really good backs.
Yes.
Obviously, Jai Jacobs and
Woods.
Mason Woods, and then, Colin Young has been impressive tonight as well, number one.
Yep.
So here we go.
Here we go, Colts.
1st and 10 for the Colts at the 38-yard line of Gosnell. Jaden Young drops back. He's going to keep it. No, he passes it, throws it wide open. Buddha Harris. And Buddha
he catches it.
Makes the catch.
Oh, my gosh.
Touchdown.
Shakes off the cramps and goes down there and catches the ball. I don't know how he caught it.
I tell you what, you throw that ball up to Buddha Harris in the end zone, and I'm going to take that every time.
Touchdown, Colts.
I don't care how many people you put on him down there.
That's a nice ball thrown by Jaden Young, too, as he was from the Colt series, a wild Colt.
So now that penalty really, it was a big thing. That's a momentum changer right there too.
Yes, it is.
It could be a big turn here for the Colts.
That puts the Colts right back in this thing, and I know you're never out of it in the first half, but you get down 3-4 touchdowns, it gets tough.
And not only that, we still have 3.5 minutes left in this thing.
Golly, just a little bit over. I tell you, they've had a guy right on Buddha who's ever covering Buddha's done a great job. Number 5.
They got two guys cramping down here. They both went down at the same time. One for Rivercrest and one for Gosnell.
That's Jai Jacobs Ford. I already know him by now. Number 5. He's the one covering Buddha. And he's been all over Buddha, and Buddha's come away with some great catches.
Ashton Harris is also down with cramps.
Yeah, both guys. One from, I think that's Jai Jacobs Ford down there, and Ashton both cramping up in the end zone.
You know what they need for those cramps, don't you?
Pickle juice. Pickles. Oh, mercy. Coach Dye sent us a video this week of this guy trying to show you how to chip a ball close. We can show you how to putt them close ones. He kept making it. He'd say pickles every time. And so that's our new byword for right now. When something good happens, we'll just say pickles.
So 3:21 left to go here in the first half. Seems like this thing is taking forever.
Boy, it's been a lot of scoring. A lot of scoring this first half.
27-12, Gosnell on top. We see one of their playmakers, Jai Jacob Ford right here, who just went down with cramps. He's slowly walking off the field right here.
He's still hurt. He's trying to stay in the game. I don't know if they can let him stay in.
I was to say, I think he should have to come out.
They're going to let him stay in. But he's not saying anything.
The coaches went out to tend to him. I would think he'd have to come off the field.
Yeah, this second quarter, there wasn't much scoring in the first quarter. This second quarter, it's just been whoever has the ball last. They've been scoring back and forth. Here's the kickoff.
Colin Sanders with the kick. Going to be caught at about the 32-yard line. That's number 14, I believe. And he's going to be wrapped up and brought down by several Colts on the play. I see Jay Bird and number 6.
Who's 6
That's
over there?
Robert Lakes.
Yeah, he was pulling him backwards. That was a tough tackle there by Robert Lakes. Good job, Robert.
So
they're still up there around their 40, 45-yard line, and, man, they're getting good field position. They're doing a really good job returning kicks.
So 3:12 left to go in the first half, and Pirates take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
We may have to look at some of that onside kicking like it's been against us last 2 or 3 years, because these guys are doing a good job returning the football.
We got number 10, Chris Burks, coming in for Ashton Harris, who he's still battling those cramps.
He's still cramped up.
Burks will be at that safety spot.
See if they try that deep ball again, because this dude just flew by us a while ago. That dude has got an arm at quarterback.
There's a snap. He's going to drop back to pass.
He's going to do it again.
And this time, number 13 is covered by Jay Bird over here.
Yep.
Morris Bird. And
he ran out of bounds, so there's no penalty there. That's why you see the referee throw his hat off. That means the player ran out of bounds, and he's not eligible to come back in to catch it.
Jay Bird matched him step for step right there on
he
that
did.
one.
That was a good job by Mr. Jay Bird, Mr. Jamarius Bird. I didn't know if he was going to get to play. He didn't play in the benefit game. He's had some injuries that were slow to heal, but he's back in there tonight, and it's good to see him.
This time the quarterback keeps it, takes it to the right side. Ball might.
Oh.
Did the ball come loose?
Boy, it looked like it, but I don't think so.
Okay, that's number 8. He looked down at the field like it might have. He might have been looking for the ball, but I guess
It looked like we tackled him with tackled the ball and tackled him all at the same time, but I thought it might have come out. Here they go. They're going quick, Coach.
Quarterback Jamar Allen for this team. He's looking to pass again, and there's pass again to number 13.
Good
and the
job.
pass is incomplete.
Yeah.
Again, Jay Bird on the coverage there.
Good job. Good job, Jay Bird. They're wanting to hit that pass again, and Jamarius did a great job there. Does he go Jamarius or Jamarius? I think Jamarius, doesn't he?
Jay Bird.
But Jay Bird, yeah. Nobody calls him as that, just Jay Bird. But that was a great defensive play there, man. He was
going to bring up fourth down.
Yeah.
And there's still 2 minutes and 36 seconds on the clock right here.
Man.
So they're going to be punting the ball right here, 4th and 8. Again, that penalty is huge because now 2:36 and the Colts are fixing to get the football back.
Yeah.
And,
just being an armchair quarterback, don't you think you might want to run out the time and just go in the locker room up 2 touchdowns? But I guess as easy as they've been scoring, they just gonna try to get all they can, which you can't blame them for that. But good defensive play right there, 2 of them by Jamarius Bird. Timeout Gosnell. Is that their last one, or they got one more? They got
coaches over here. They they're talking over here. They're not real happy. I don't know what.
Yeah.
If they wasn't happy with the play call, or if they wasn't happy with the fact that they are punting here, or what? I don't know. They called a timeout right here to talk about it.
Well, like you said, they left 2:36 left on the clock before halftime, so that gives Rivercrest some time. And,
hey,
man, you could stick another touchdown in there. We got ourselves a ball game again.
You can throw the ball a couple times and put it in the end zone right here.
It's wide open. Tell you what, Jaden Young has done a good job of eluding that rush and finding people wide open.
Number 25, Anthony Wright, is 6'2 senior, is back here set to punt. Of course, you have Jaden Young back there deep for the Colts.
Would they fake here, Coach?
I don't know.
Were they cooking up a fake?
They could be. Or a bad snap would be.
Oh, there's the snap. Now they're going to kick it. Watch out, watch out.
Get out of the way.
Boy, don't let it hit your feet. Oh, don't do that. What are you doing? Don't do that. Who was that?
That's number 50.
That's Lucas Phillips. He'll get told about getting away from that thing because he touches that and they knock it loose and there's a fumble.
Leave that thing alone. 2:26 again, the Colts. 2:26, great field position as the ball is at the 40-yard line. They do not have any timeouts left here in the first half, so they're going to have to move this ball.
Just hold on to it. And
Buda's getting his gloves on over there. That's probably not a good sign for the defense.
He's putting them work gloves on, man. He had some bright yellow ones on. Yeah, there's these bright yellow gloves, man.
Yeah, that's so the quarterback can see them.
Man, he's made some great catches already tonight in crowds.
Here we go. Jaden Young,
he's looking for him again. He's going to keep it now.
Take it up the middle.
Get in there, Jaden.
He's going to be brought down a gain of 10 on the play. Actually, it's a gain of 10. They're going to move the chains. The clock is running, or actually the clock has stopped momentarily at 2:19.
Got to be ready to go, Coach. Ready to go right here.
So we're at midfield.
Yep.
We got 50 yards to go, and we got 2 minutes and 19 seconds to do it.
Let's go, Big Red. Let's go, Big Red, right here, man. This will be huge if y'all can score right here for half.
Poise. He's going to hand it off to Lex Latham. He's running that right side over there. He turns it
Get
up
around
now.
there, Lex.
He gets on the outside, still on his feet. He's
There we
finally
go.
pushed out of bounds, which will stop the clock at 2:01.
Right.
He also, I think he might have picked up the first down.
I think he did too. Close. See where he's going to spot him. No, he's going to spot him 1 yard short. Man, I thought he got past the stick.
So
I really did.
9 on the play, but the clock stops at 2:01.
2:01.
Again, the Colts are down 27-12 here, but they're driving the football.
Chris Burke's out here on the wing. Let's see what Jaden's going to do here on this play. Here's a little fake. Here's a little roll. That got him wrapped up.
Passes it to number 6.
Man, oh, man.
That's going to be Robert Lakes. Robert Lakes did a good job of hanging on
Yes,
that
he
football.
did. He got picked straight up in the air, but not before he gained the first down.
That's right. He got the first down.
Yeah.
And the
Man,
ball's at the 36-yard line.
That was a great play. Jaden was running for his life, and he just kind of flicked it up there. And great catch by
Robert,
Mr. Lakes.
your eyes had to be that big as you go up about 6 feet in the air.
He thought he was fixing to get power slammed.
Jaden's looking. He's going to tuck it,
keep it. Man.
He's going to have the first down and then some.
Get in
He's
there.
At
Get
the
in
20.
there.
He's at the 16-yard line before he goes out of bounds. So first and 10 for the Colts with 1:33 remaining in the first
half. Did you see how he deked the defensive guy? He thought he was going to pitch it. He played the pitch man, and he just kept it and ran up in that hole.
On the field right here. Is that just
that's a pad or something. Okay. That's not a flag, I don't think.
It wasn't a flag.
My time. Got a guy cramping over there for Gosnell. Man, I tell you, both sides are just really dealing with the cramps, and we're not even to halftime yet. So this could get ugly before the night's over. There's going to be a lot of fluids taken in at halftime, I hope.
You see that a lot at the beginning of the season, man.
Yes.
That's why
you
have to hydrate, man. You have to hydrate all day long.
And the good thing tonight is it's in the 70s. I mean, 2 weeks ago it had been 100, and so that's a bonus tonight. But they're still cramping a lot, and it kind of breaks up the game. Get you a little break once in a while, though, because Gosnell's going 100 mile an hour, and Rivercrest is not huddling either. So this is a fast-paced game. You can't even go get a soda out of your easy chair. You'll miss something.
Here we go. 1:33, first and 10 for the Colts. The ball's at the 16-yard line. Jaden Young in at quarterback. He fakes the handoff. He keeps it, and he's going to pick up about 3 yards.
Man.
Takes it down to the 12. Clock's running, 1:24 and counting. Again, the Colts do not have any timeouts remaining here in the first half. So they're going to have to put this thing in the next minute 15.
Gosnell's used all their timeouts too, I think.
Yes.
So we're on a dash to halftime, 1:05, clock running.
Here we go, guys.
Coach trying to just score about with 2 seconds left.
Jaden Young looks to keep it, and he turns it up. He's going to take it inside the 5 to about the 3-yard line.
Boy,
actually, they're going to mark it at the 4 is where they
first down, so they got to stop the clock, move the chains, be ready to go.
Well,
man,
the football's okay. I was fixing to say they spotted it at the 3. Now they moved it back to the 4.
Yep. I thought he was headed to the end zone, and man, somebody turned him upside down.
Here we go. Jaden Young again. He keeps it.
He's up in there.
Up in the middle. Touchdown, Colts. Pickles.
Pickles, baby. And he's cramping, I think. He needs some pickle juice. But, man, what a drive. What a drive there.
With 40 seconds, the Colts score again to make this a 27-18 game.
That wild coat offense looks good, man. Looks good.
And that penalty again on that sideline, man, that was huge.
Yes, it was.
That allowed the Colts to get back in this thing. And we scored 2 right here.
We're just a
game.
touchdown down, man. Big play, Dan. Big play. Dan's back here, man, just sitting in the bleachers doing all these stats. There's a flag.
Right before.
Man, motion again. Left a little bit early. We'll have to back it up. Be 5 yards.
I think there's 3 guys over there watching Buddha move. Every move he makes, they're just kind of following him around.
He's got some spies, don't he? He's got some spies on him.
But I think they're all about 3 or 4 inches shorter than Buddha, maybe.
Yeah. Trying to get back within 7. But now we got to go from the 8-yard line here. Let's see what we got.
Look here, they got 2 on him over there. Well, we got another.
Well, now it's another one. What are they doing? Are they lining up offsides? Now we're at the 12-yard line.
So 40 seconds remaining here in the first half.
I don't know what they're doing. They got to be lining up offsides for them to call it that fast.
It's been an hour and 14-minute first half. Took an hour and 14 minutes to play 24 minutes.
Okay, we're going to try this again. I don't know. Maybe we're moving while they're setting and not waiting for them to get out there. Here we go.
Young rolls right. He's going to keep. He's going to keep. Oh, he's going to be brought down out of bounds.
We just we offsided ourselves to death there and got us out of range. It's hard to score from the 13 for the two extra points there, the conversion. So
the Colts were down. They were down 3 scores.
Yep.
And have cut it down to 9 now.
Yep.
With 40 seconds remaining in the first
half.
half.
That's a tough extra point there. You almost wonder if you should have kicked it, but you're always going to be an armchair quarterback. In this wind, you don't know what the wind might have done, but you would have been 1 score with being.
And that wind
touchdown, 2 points.
Down a little bit according to the flag.
Now you got 40 seconds, and you got to make sure that they don't have a big return here and jump back on the board when you've made it all the way back. Man, what a second quarter. It has just been back and forth. And the Colts are right back in this thing. And, man, I tell you, like you said a while ago, poise. That's a good word, Coach. And you can see the senior leadership coming and just kind of leading them to do that.
No need in panic. You still got the second half to play.
Yeah.
Just relax and move the football. That's all you got to do.
Take care of the football. That's going to be a big point for the second half. You take those 2 turnovers away, we're probably right there leading the game right now.
Colin Sanders with the kickoff. It's going to go out of bounds at about the 18-yard line.
Yeah.
You'll see the yellow flag flying up, and the referee.
See if he has him kick it over here. I think he's going to make him kick again. He wants that return. I can't blame him.
There.
Yeah, they have really returned the ball well. He's trying to kick away from those guys. And I think I'd try kicking it over this way this time because they're crunching over there.
I tell you what, I wouldn't want to kick it anywhere close to number 4 right
Well,
here,
that's what they're
basically.
doing, trying to stay away from him, that's for sure. But he's crunching to that whole side over there. Looks like if you could hit one hard and roll it on here, it'd be hard for him to get it and turn around and come. But he is a speedster, man.
He is quick.
Here we go, Kylan. Kickoff attempt number 2 here. Yep, a lot of low burner right there. Kind of checks up.
36.
Oh, goodness, there's a big block.
That's going to be number 5, John Jacobs. And he's
stop
looking for some blockers. He cuts back. Oh, and that's number 2, Jay Bird. With a good tackle right there to finally stop him on that at about the 45-yard line.
Man, there was some brutal blocks going across there that got called last year. Got called blocks in the back because they were violent. But I was watching one of those today, and I watched it back 4 times, and it was a square-on block. It wasn't behind the back, but that was last year. This is this year.
About 10 seconds ran off the clock. It's 30 seconds, 30.2 seconds remaining here in the first half. Colts are down 27-18. They need a stop right here to go into this halftime. There's 13 on the play clock.
Might want to watch the other way. Yeah, they're going to try to go the other way now.
Looks like he's going to pass to the right. And there's to Colin Sanders who brings him
call
down.
A penalty on that, I think.
And
did they call a penalty on that?
Spins him around and brings him down at about the 41-yard line. I don't think he grabbed his horse. I don't think he grabbed his collar. He grabbed his back of his shirt.
Yeah, well, that's
good.
good.
The clock is still running because neither team has timeout. So we're at 7 seconds.
5, 4. Last play right here. They're going for it.
Pass. Oh, intercepted. Take it in, baby. Take it in. That's to Colin Sanders.
He knocked him down.
Golly.
Buddha was trying to get out in front and block for him and knocked him down. But, man, an interception right there. Woo-hoo. Fortunately for Gosnell, the clock runs out. We would have been on the prowl again.
So the Colts finish up this first half on a positive note. They scored twice and had an interception here to end that first half. So We're going into the break down 27-18.
Man, I'm tired, Coach. That was an
out.
action-packed first half, and we're not got our cushy seats tonight. We're standing all the way.
An hour and 18
minutes. Man, what a lot of
24 minutes.
lot of offense. We got to go have a defensive meeting, and we got to figure out how to stop these guys when we come back out. But we're right back in it. Go get you something to drink, some pizza or something, and get right back here because it'll be another action-packed second half, and we're looking forward to it.
That's right.
We're going to take a break. We'll be back. All right, guys, we're back here after an exhausting first half that's seen Gosnell get a big lead, and then Rivercrest come back, score a couple there late, and we're right back in it, down 9 here at halftime to the Gosnell Pirates. They are, as advertised, very athletic, very fast, lots of weapons, but we're finding ways to score the ball. We've seen some of Jaden Ralph at quarterback, done a good job. We've seen Jaden Young at quarterback, and kind of gives you a little bit more option there as he likes to run and can pass, and a little bit more experience being a senior. It's hard to believe those boys are seniors, him and Buddha. But we're going to see how this second half unfolds. We had a little shower at halftime here, not much, but it did rain. We're glad we had a roof over us. Yeah. But we are out here in the elements. Look like we're on a patio here, or a little deck.
Yeah.
And old Tim Tucker's here. Danny's back there. A lot of folks are missing Danny tonight on the live stream, but he's back there keeping stats on a bleacher. And so had to kind of adapt tonight, but he'll be back with us soon with the microphone on. And, Coach, what do you think, man? What's going to happen?
Yeah.
Looking at crystal ball.
I'll tell you what, Danny gave me some stats
all right,
for this first half. And, of course, number 4, Mason Woods, you know, he was the talk coming in.
Yes.
He had a great week last week. He had 12 carries for 132 yards in the first half.
Wow.
John Jacobs, forward, also had 40 yards receiving, had 1 carry for 13 yards, but that was for a touchdown as well.
Yeah.
And then he had that big 93-yard pick 6.
That's the difference in the game right now. We were talking about that at halftime.
You know, and that was after Jaden Young had received the ball and ran down 70 yards to set that up as 1st and 10. It was 1st and go at the 10.
Yep.
And the very next play, the ball was just overthrown a little bit to Buddha, and Jacobs took it to the house from 93 yards. And so that was a big play. That was actually the first score of the game, and that was in the favor of the Pirates.
Yep.
Jaden Young has 14 carries for 89 yards. He and Jaden Ralph have been sharing the load at quarterback. He was 3 for 4 passing for 59 yards. He had a TD and had that 1 reception for 70 yards as a receiver. Buddha Harris at the half has 5 catches for 102 yards and a touchdown. Jay Bird and Tykylan Sanders have led the way on defense. They're leading the team in tackles. And the Colts will get the football here to start this third quarter and this second half as we have a fresh 12 minutes on the board.
Did have an injury to Luke Barnett, we're finding out over there. We're not sure what all's involved there, but he's already out of pads, and I hate to see that because he worked so hard to get that knee back in shape, but he is out for the rest of the game.
There's a low line drive kick to Buddha Harris, and he catches it about the 28-yard line. He looks for some room, and he's going to be brought down by number 18 for the Pirates.
You know, Coach, they say these guys that's as good can slow the game down, and you can just see him sitting there plodding a spot where he wanted to go rather than just running into a crowd. And very, very good there, very good. Didn't get a whole lot, but he got some. And still good field position. We're going to be there about the 40-yard line or 38.
At the 39 there.
Every time I look up, they're moving it back a yard.
That was number 18, Mylan Booker, on that tackle for the Pirates. 1st and 10 for the Colts. They're down 27-18. And Jaden Young is at quarterback. And the referee, the official throws a flag here before the snap. Not sure what is going on there.
We moved again. We had a bunch of procedure penalties first half. Oh, they're waving it off. Okay. We had several procedure penalties on that 1 2-point conversion, and it failed. Here we go.
Here we go. Jaden Young takes the snap, cuts back up the middle. Still on his
feet.
He's at the 45, and he's going to be brought down at the 48-yard line. Number 21 on the tackle for the Pirates. That's going to be Osarius Gonzalez. But a gain of about 9 on the play.
Yeah.
Bring up 2nd down and 1.
You like them second shorts, that's for sure. Good pickup on 1st down.
Again, Jaden Young is at quarterback. Trying to see, is that Tykylan in the backfield with him?
That's who it's been.
Yeah.
Him and Lex Lake.
Jaden Young again on the carry, and he's going to pick up the 1st down as he falls into Pirate territory to the 48-yard line is where they'll spot this one.
Nice movement there, and 1st down right off the bat. And let's just grind out another touchdown here and really tighten this thing up. We're trying not to step on each other's cords and everything else, man. I tell you, this is a different way to do a game, but it's fun. We're having fun.
So 1 minute into this second half, and
I'll have a lot more fun when them Colts are up on that scoreboard.
Colts are moving the football. This time he's going to hand it off to Buda Harris. He's still on his feet. He broke a tackle, and then he's going – oh, there's a late tackle out of bounds right there. There has to be something on that. Wow. He was already out of bounds for a good second or two before he was tackled, thrown down, and there's I don't see any
call.
flags.
Gosnell coach tried to just cool everybody down, played a good role there, and just trying to chill everybody out real quick. And so no flag on that play there.
Wow.
But we did lose about 2-3 yards on that. Kind of tried to do a little jet sweep there, and it got sniffed out real quick. I tell you, they're spying on Buda. They're not letting him get too far away without somebody getting eyeballs on him.
Coach Harden sees that on film. He's going to be upset because that's one of your prized possessions over here getting tackled late.
Yeah. Looks like they've made some adjustments, and they're pretty much going to spy out Jaden, and they're going to spy out Buda Harris over there. And so somebody else is going to have to fool them a little bit once in a while because they're just going to key on those two guys here this second half.
3rd and 12.
10-22 and counting here in the third quarter.
Third and real long. Yeah, sorry about that, Coach. 3rd and 12. A little bit of movement here, shifting guys around.
Lex Latham runs over here to the near side. Jaden Young rolls right, passes to the right. There's Buda Harris.
Buda Harris, his man fell down.
The ball
he fumbled
loose.
it.
He was
He's
able
got
to
it back.
recover it.
Boy, they are tackling the ball, man.
I tell you what, he was trying to make a spin move, and the ball come loose.
They are going for the ball. We've got to hold the ball tight and close.
Jai Jacobs was covering Buda right there and came out of his shoe.
First down, Buda.
Buda was wide open and picks up the first down with under 10 minutes left to go here. And Jacobs is not happy. He's throwing that shoe around.
Yeah.
I'm happy with him keeping it off and over on the sidelines because that means he's not out there covering.
He slipped down, and it was wide open then.
This time Jaden rolls left, passes to his left.
There
There's
he is
Buda Harris
again.
He makes a little move.
Look
and
here.
He's going to take it down inside the 10-yard line. As he's going to be dropped at the 7-yard line and picks up another first down.
First down, yes. I tell you, Coach, you talked about them hitting the weights this summer. You can tell Buda's got so much stronger because he's just running through tackles, and I'm not sure he did that a lot last year. And you can just see he is really beefed up, and that's a good thing. He's getting ready to go to the next level. I've watched him work out a few days out there all by himself, just running cones. It'd be 110. He's still out there working out.
So here we go, 9:20 and counting. First and goal at the 7, but there is a bad snap, and Jaden Young picks it up, and he throws it to Tyler Sanders for the score.
Touchdown, Colts.
Pickles.
Man, what a play. How do you keep your head? I don't think Jaden was even looking. They snapped the ball, and he goes back, picks it up, and there's Tyler standing all by himself.
I tell you what, Jaden Young, I think you referred to him as the magic man last year.
That's
and that's
right.
what he did. He performed some magic right there. He took a bad snap that went over his head, and he was able – most quarterbacks would fall on that and take the loss. He was able to pick it up, roll around a little bit, and then make the pass to Colin Sanders.
I was fixing to say just throw it out the back of the end zone, and there's a bad snap on that play, and we're not going to get this two-pointer either. So we're going to go down 3 points, and where we thought them missing a couple extra points is going to be big for us, we've been the ones not converting this year, and we got to get that fixed real quick. Bad snap there.
So 9:11 left to go in the third quarter, and the Colts take their opening drive of the second half, and they punch it in.
Wow.
A 7-yard pass from Jaden Young to Colin Sanders. That was all set up by a couple of big passes and catches from Jaden Young to Buda Harris.
Buda Harris, and then Kylan got to take it on in the end zone on a magic play, like you said, from the magic man, J.Y.
And, Buda had over 100 yards receiving in the first half. He probably picked up another 40 or so right here on that.
Yeah, he almost took it to the house down here, got tackled late. And here we go. Let's see if we can do what kind of adjustments we made on this kickoff, because they have really done well getting it to the 40, 45, 50, or 45, and having really good field position to start. And with this high-octane offense they got that runs at 100 mile an hour, they don't need any help on field position.
John Jacobs is back out here. He was the one that
got that
came
shoe
out of
fixed.
the shoe. I guess he got it fixed.
Yep.
There's the
Is that
kick.
going to be
It's
Woods?
Be number 13.
Nope, 13. Look
And,
out,
he's
look
got
out.
a little room over here. He leaps over a player, and he's going to be brought down at about the 40-yard line, somewhere around it.
There's another big return. I tell you, they're killing us on those returns. They're setting that return game up real well, and they've got a great special teams on these returns, and every time they're starting at prime field position. This is even better.
Number 13 is Isaiah Donnerson. He's a 6'1 senior for this Pirate team. And we have 9 minutes exactly left to go here in this third quarter. That first half took 1 hour and 18 minutes.
Colts are down 3. We need another stop. See if we can get on the top of this scoreboard. We've been looking up the whole game, and it's about time we get up on top. So we need another stop here. Let's see if we can get a turnover or something.
Kylan Young on the carry.
Look out, look out. Got to get out there and
get
get him.
He's picking up right where he left off.
Whoa!
Wow. And that's number 2. That's
Jay Bird over there. He had him do the somersaults, man. That dude did a 360. Somebody's grabbing an ankle here at about the 40-yard line, 43-yard line of the Colts. And looks like an ankle might have got twisted there. I'm trying to get a number.
Bowden. That's number 16, I think, Lathan Bowden.
Lathan Bowden. It doesn't look like a cramp. He is holding his ankle. And we're just hoping that it's not something serious. He is in a lot of pain right now. Looks like he got twisted up in that line blocking there, and somebody rolled up on him probably. It's going to be an injury timeout. He's coming up though. Let's see how he walks off the field here. He's limping. He's kind of on his own power though, and the more he walks, the little bit better it looks. So that's, I don't know. We'll see. He's still rocking that head back like this. Don't feel good.
So Kylan Young, number 1 for the Pirates. He picked up a big chunk right there on that play and takes the ball down inside the red zone. It's going to be at about the 18-yard line, I believe. So 1st and 10 for the Pirates.
Boy, it's starting to look like, Coach, in this second half, it's going to be who makes the less mistakes is going to win this game, because these teams are moving the ball.
And it's going to be
number
Kylan
1
Young
again.
Yeah.
Yep, number 1 for them carrying the ball.
And that's going to be number 1 on the tackle.
That's Kylan Young with the carry. He had a good first half. And I tell you, they just got multiple weapons on the offense.
Facing on the tackle there, number 1.
2nd and 8, 8:20 to go here in the third quarter, and we got ourselves a barn burner. We do need to hold them out, though. They're moving the ball again. We have not had much luck stopping them.
Quarterback looks to the sideline.
Colts are trying to get a flag, but no flags are being thrown. Somebody moved early.
There's a snap. Quarterback pitches it to number 3.
Little reverse
to the left side.
They
And
stack him up.
that's going to be
number 3, Amari Young.
Amari Young on the carry. We got some whistles blowing
we got
out
another
there.
guy down. Is that a Colt or is that a Gosnell Pirate? It is a Colt. Yeah. See if we can get a number of who's down on the ground. They're kind of rolling around.
Lathan Bowden is back out there.
Somebody's got green shoes on. Is that Kylan?
I don't know.
He is just laid over on his back, and he is not doing well. We kind of turn the camera away when they have injuries, just for respect, and want to make sure everything's okay.
I don't see. I don't see Kylan standing up out there. I see.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of who had them green shoes on. I think it was Kylan, him kicking off. I seen those green shoes, or green bottoms. Let's see if this is Kylan.
No, Kylan was. I think he was kneeling down. That's why he wasn't standing up over there.
Let's see who we got going off here.
That may be Jameson. Is that 52? Is that Jameson Johnson?
I can't see yet. It does look like a 5-something. He's making his way over to the sideline with the help there of some of the coaches walk alongside of him, but he, again, got rolled up on.
So 7:48 left to go here in the third quarter. The Colts are down 27-24, and the Pirates have the ball facing a third down and 1 at the 9-yard line. And they're going to pick up the first down and take it inside the 5 to about the 4, and that's Kylan Young, number 1. And he'll have to come off the field as his helmet comes off of his head.
That's Jaden Young that was hurt over there.
Oh, was that?
Yeah, that's Jaden. He's still limping over there and going to the bench for a minute. But that looks, I think it's a 5. I think that's Jaden Young.
Yeah, a 5 on the play.
Gosnell is deep into Colt territory. And they're right there knocking on the door again with 7:40 left to go here in the third quarter. Been some cold injuries, and Jaden Young is over on the bench sitting there catching a breath, catching some juice, and hopefully he'll be okay, but he did go off limping.
First and go for Gosnell at the 4-yard line.
This seems like a first game, even though it's not Gosnell's. There's been a lot of flags, a lot of penalties, a lot of timeouts, all the things you see at first games.
I think Kylan Young for Gosnell had to come off because his helmet came off.
Oh.
That's why Mason Wood came in
to
replace him there. And that's going to be Mason Wood that gets the
He's in the end zone. Touchdown.
Takes it in
wow.
for the score.
We haven't solved the problem of keeping them out of the end zone too much yet. And they're going to go back up by a couple scores.
It'll be 33-24.
Yep.
And
they're going to try to kick an extra point here and go up 11. They just march right down. Of course, that great return, they had the ball in the 40-yard line of our end of the field, and that goes right through. And so they're going to take an 11-point lead. It's 34-24. I mean, a 10-point lead, I mean. 34-24, and still there. We just got to find a way to figure out how to stop those guys. I tell you, their running game has been – we haven't had much luck shutting that down. Now, the passing game, we found out after a couple of long bombs how to do that, but this running game is it has got some juice to it.
Gosnell Pirates 34, Rivercrest Colts 24.
We're kind of standing up here announcing the game tonight, no tables or anything, and so we're trying to look through phones that's in our hands and everything else.
How about our young athletes who are making sure that the water's out there, that everything is taken care of on the field? So how about giving it up for those young athletes that are helping out tonight?
Getting ready for –
all right.
We've got a lot of kickoffs going on tonight, that's for sure.
Here we go. Number 56, that's Adrian Gonzalez set to kick off for the Pirates. Jaden Young is back on the field. He's standing at about the 22-yard line, and Buda Harris is on the other side at the same distance. Wind has picked up again just a little bit. Buda's going to take that at about the 25. He's looking for some blockers. And finally just –
well, look at him trying to punch that ball out, man. Golly. That dude was literally just punching at the ball over and over trying to get that ball loose. You can tell that's been coached in those guys. A couple of you stand them up, and the other guy knocked that ball loose. And Buda held on with dear life and kept it in there.
So short return there for Buda Harris, and there was 7:22. The Colts will take over first and 10.
Still some work to do for the Colts. Down 2 scores and trying to find a way to score and trying to find a way to stop these guys.
33-yard line is where they'll start. Jaden Young is at quarterback. There's to Kylan Sanders that
Get
takes over to the right side. And he's going to take it close to the 40-yard line before he's dropped.
Searcy's up big over Valley View. Newport is up on Batesville, 21-13. Pocahontas and Green County Tech tied 14 all.
Second and about 4.
Gain of 5 on that play.
Blyville and Osceola, they're showing 7-6 in the second quarter. Got big shootouts here in Mississippi County tonight. One over Blyville High School, them in Osceola, and right here at Gosnell with Gosnell and Rivercrest shooting it out tonight.
Took it down in 4. Jaden Young's going to keep it. He's going to pick up the first down and take it close to midfield, about the 48-yard line.
On that carry, but it does bring up
he's limping again over there.
For the Colts.
He is, man, he's tough, but he's gutting it out. He had to go sit down for a little bit with that twisted ankle, and he's limping as he got up. He's gonna be hampered a little bit here until either that wears off or he may have to finish the game with that ankle. He'll need a break here and there, so we'll have to see some different ways.
It's time, Lex.
Get up.
He's going to take it. He's on his feet. He's inside the 40. He turns it to the sideline here at about the 37.
Man, that's a hard run right there. Way to go flying, Lex. He runs hard, y'all. He runs hard. He hits the hole hard. He don't have to take a whole lot of time to build up his batteries. He's just on charge, ready to go.
So another first down for the Colts as Lex takes it to the 33-yard line.
Yeah, right now I think you're giving both offenses A's and defenses getting a D because both teams are struggling to stop the other team right now.
6:11 left to go in the third quarter. 3 receivers to the right, 2 over here to the near side. Jaden Young rolls right, looks, passes to Buda Harrison. It's going to be just a little bit out of range for Buda there. He had one hand on it, but couldn't gather it in.
That ankle's gonna give you a little bit of problem trying to plant and throw the ball, and you can kind of see the effects of that sore ankle right there, where he couldn't just get that ankle planted and come over the top like he'd like.
That was number 11, J.D. Young, on the coverage over there. 5'8" junior.
6:08, third quarter. Gosnell's up 10, 34, 24. Coach looking to put another touchdown on the board.
Oh, snap goes through his hands. He's able to fall on it and keep the ball in the hands of the Colts. But that's going to be a big loss on the play as the ball goes to the 43-yard line.
Tough break there. Just went right through his hands. I don't think the snap was bad. It just went right through his hands. And we did have a little sprinkle at halftime, so I don't know. It might be a little damp down there. I'm not sure what caused that right there. Trying to catch that last little look sometime will catch you if you don't look the ball in.
Empty backfield this time. So Colin goes up to the receiver spot. Jaden rolls right. There's a pass over the middle. Buda Harris makes the catch, and he's going to have another first down as he's going to be spotted at the 15-yard line. Great job. And Jaden and Buda both get up hobbling as they're cramping up pretty bad. 5:20 left to go in the third quarter.
What a catch. What a throw.
Seniors, man,
he had a guy draped on him, man, in the quarterback, Jaden did. And he threw that ball, and it was to Buda's backside, and he still caught it. What a play both ways there.
And they're still out there battling.
Yeah, both of them limping around, and I don't know how they're doing what they're doing.
Lex is going to get the handoff.
Get in there, Lee.
He's going to take it to
he's running hard. Hold on to it. Hold on to it.
To about the 3-yard line is where they're going to mark that, I believe.
Man.
And
I tell you
have
what,
another first down. It's going to be first and go.
There was about 8 yellow helmets around that ball, and 5 of them were trying to punch the ball out.
That's right.
And so they are pursuing the ball.
So first and go. 4:59 remaining here in the third quarter, and the ball is spotted at the 3-yard line. The Colts have a chance here to cut this lead.
Get it in there, guys. Get it in there.
Jaden Young's going to keep it and takes it
over
center there, but he's going to gain about a yard on the play.
Yeah, about the 2.
About the 2-yard line.
Yeah.
Bring up second down.
4:44.
Do that 2 more times and you're in the end zone.
That's right. Yeah. Boy, I tell you, he is playing tough right now, and it's hard. They're both him and Buda both are. I think Buda's more cramping, but Jaden rolled an ankle a while ago on defense, and as bad as you need him in there on defense, you may have to give him a break and let him try to get some feeling back in that ankle here.
I think you might see Lex with the ball right here.
Oh, maybe they jump this time. Give us half the distance. Oh, they called it on us. Man, oh, man.
And, in the first half, we had on that two-point conversion
back to back.
We had 2 of those penalties right there that put us out of
range.
That
is a big penalty right there. I thought the other guy jumped, but I guess we moved.
All right, here we go. 4:12 left to go in the third. Second down and go from the 7. Jaden rolls right, passes over there to Buda Harris, and it is
a
touchdown.
It. Wow. I didn't think he caught it at first, and the way he jumped up like, I got it. And, man, them hands went up, and it's touchdown Colts.
You can see the body language on those defenders right there. They are just upset. They're like, how in the world did he catch that?
What have I got to do? He has caught just about every 50-50 ball tonight. It's been unreal how he's come up with that ball.
I can tell you this, if the ball's thrown over on that side, there's yellow gloves touching it. And he's bringing that thing in.
Man, oh, man. We need some points right here. We need a conversion.
So 4-point lead for the Pirates. 4:06 left to go in the third, and the Colts with a 2-point try right here. Cut this. And Jaden Young spins off of a tackle, but is unable to get into the end zone. He was a valiant effort there by the senior Young, but was unable to reach that end zone. Ashton Harris cramping up again. He's hobbling off. And the Colts are down 4, 34-30 with 4:06 left to go in the third quarter.
Just looking at them big old boys down there blocking, man. You got number 70, Dean Pereni, sophomore. Number 75 is Jason Sissel. He's a junior playing center.
Yeah, Brown.
And 74 was, Kedrick Brooks. And 70, who was the other one? 72, yes, Brownlee, Janarius Brownlee. And just wanted to give those guys a shout-out because that's a thankless job down there. But if those guys don't block, you don't get done what you got to get done.
So, again, 4-point lead for Gosnell with 4:06 left. This may come down to who has players on the field.
Yeah,
you know, everybody's cramping up right now on both sides.
That and who doesn't make a mistake and turn it over.
Oh, and speaking of, he just bobbled.
Get down there. Don't wait on him. Get down there.
And Kylan Sanders says, hang on, young man. And then we got some extracurricular activity right here, and there goes.
Oh, goodness. Man, we just don't know how to back off, man. We just don't know how to back off. If anything goes a little haywire, both teams are just ready to fight. I don't know if they're going to call that on both of them or.
I did see a flag.
Yeah, there was some excessive blocking going on, personal foul. I think it's going to be both ways, maybe. Yeah, they're going to offset it. But one on the Colts and one on the Pirates, they'll offset, and guys will take up in business right there at the 32-yard line. But it may be the first time they hadn't been over the 40-yard line, so we did a little bobble back there, cost them a few yards. Let's see if we can get a stop here, Coach. We're down 4. 3:57 to go, down 4. Come on, Colts defense. It's time to rise up.
There's a snap. Hand off to number 1, Kylan Young. He
right there. That away.
Nice job by that defense as they were able to contain him there.
Look,
line of scrimmage.
Look down there who's playing on defense, number 5.
Yeah,
he's still in there battling, man.
They've got a young man that's slow to get up.
Yeah. Is he cramping or is he twisted an ankle? I tell you what, listen, they're fighting hard down there, both teams, y'all. It is a battle down there in those trenches.
That's number 74.
Yeah, he's limping.
Isaiah Guerrero.
Yeah, he's trying to stay in the game, but I think they're going to have to.
That's their center.
Is he going to have to come off? Yeah, they're going to make him come off for a play. So they stop the clock. But I tell you, it is brutal down there in that line, both ways. They are.
New center is number 50. That's going to be Josiah Ballou. And actually, he's going to go to the tackle spot.
Yeah.
58, I believe, is Hunter King going to be the new center.
Snap it for a play here. Stay on sides. Second long.
2nd and 10.
Get in there and get them. They're going to look to pass here. Oh, there's the handoff.
Hand it off to number 1, Kylan Young.
There we go.
He's going to be
there
met
we
by
go.
Jaden Young.
Woohoo!
And that's going to be a loss on the play.
Big loss. I think we made a few adjustments after that last time here. We're starting to put a little more pressure on that backfield rather than waiting to catch him.
They're going to give him a forward progress there at about the 29-yard line. But that's going to be a loss of about 3 on the play.
Yeah.
That's going to bring up 3rd down and 13 with about 3 minutes left to go here in the third quarter.
Man.
Colts are down 34-30.
busted up ankle and everything. He was back there in the backfield before they even got the ball good, and so great play there. Good pressure. Lots of red hats getting to the ball right now, and that's exciting. Timeout here. Coach going to take a timeout for Gosnell. He's trying to get the right guys in here.
His center's back out there, 74, is back on the field. So
he might be the shortest guy. He's not small, but he's short compared to other guys. Number 70, man. How tall is number 70?
I don't know.
That is
5'7".
70's Jaden Lewis for Gosnell. He's just showing 6 foot, but he looks taller than that down there. He's towering over those other guys. But he goes about 280 pounds, man. They lead the league in 200-pound guys, and you like that up there in the hog troughs. That's for sure. They were already calling.
Buddha has 9 catches for 190 yards.
Goodness, 9 catches, 190. How about it? He'll have a 200-yard night, I think. I'd give him another 10 somewhere tonight.
Yeah.
Hopefully another 100.
I have 290 before it's over.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Big play right here. 3rd down and 13. The ball's at the 29-yard line of Gosnell. And Pirates just used one of their timeouts.
You stop them here, Coach, you get a punt. And, man, that'd be huge.
There's a snap.
Quick snap.
And they're going to there's a whistle before the snap. And
it's got to be on them.
Yeah,
because you stop play. Yeah.
So
going to
penalty against the Pirates.
Beep, beep, beep. Move them back.
It's going to make it a 3rd and 18 now for.
Man. If you're a Colt fan, you're loving this. If you're a Gosnell fan, this is making you upset, all these penalties on these procedures. And we experienced that in the first half.
We had a player run out there. I think he thought they were fixing to punt.
Everybody's trying to catch an edge. Here they come.
Quarterback
He's going to pass it deep.
He's passing back to his left.
Screen.
There's
That's a hold right
there. They missed it.
Oh, they missed it. He's going to get a first down.
Golly, man.
Man, he grabbed him with both arms. Wow.
Golly. Somebody had to see that.
All the way to first down territory. What a big play for Gosnell. I thought we had him this time. Man, oh, man.
Twisted those shoulders around. And
that's the first screen play I've seen, and, man, they had everybody going deep, and there was lots of territory to run.
Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Pirates. They're going to hand it off again to Mason Woods, and this time he's going to pick up only a couple of yards. Bring up 2nd down and 8.
That's a win against that dude. Anytime you can stop him for less than 5 or 6 or 7 or 10 or 20.
Yeah. He had 132 at the half. Man, that was a big play right there.
Boy, it was. I thought we had him that time, Coach. I thought we was going to get a punt. And that little screen play just.
Go, snap, hand off again to Mason Woods.
Oh, he got him from behind. Boy, look at that dude pull people. We had him behind the line, and he just kept pulling us.
Go.
Number 4, Mason Woods.
Man, that dude is strong. He is strong.
Picked up a yard on that.
But I tell you what, he met his match right there in Kylan. He wasn't going to let him go.
I tell you what, they moved it back up to the 49, I guess, is where they're going to spot that.
Kylan has had some hard tackles tonight. Boy, he is coming loaded for bear. Pirate, should I say.
3rd down and 5 here with 1:53 left to go in the 3rd quarter.
This quarter went a lot faster than them others. It always goes fast when you're behind. We definitely need a stop here. We don't need to let them score again.
Quarterback's going to keep it, and he's going to be met there. Oh,
man, threw him forward.
That was
Sanders. What are they going to say he went out of bounds at? Did they get him behind the flag, or did he get out in front of it?
They're going to spot him.
They're going to call 4th down, about 4th and 1.
So Kylan was over there that time, but the quarterback just lowered that shoulder and was able to.
I was almost afraid, Coach, we threw him forward because he just went catapulting through the air. But I think he was already out of bounds.
4th and 1.
Come on, defense. Get up, Rivercrest. Let's cheer for him.
That's number 4, Mason Woods, and he's going to have the first down.
Mason Woods.
You just don't see the first guy get him very often, Coach.
Perini got back there, but just couldn't make the tackle.
You just don't see the first guy get him very often. He is so strong. He is so strong. Well, they march on. They're into Coat territory, and we're still looking for a way to stop them. That screen play was huge on about 3rd and 18 or whatever it was, and man, that's going to probably keep this drive alive. And may be very beneficial for Gosnell if we can't find a way to stop him.
1:18 left to go in the third.
They're looking deep.
Quarterback drops back.
Wiggled away.
Now
he's got behind
this
him.
could be picked off. Jay Bird with an interception for the Colts.
Yes, yes.
Great job by Jamaris Bird as he intercepts the ball at the 10-yard line.
Big play, baby. Big play right there. They've been trying to pick on him ever since that first touchdown, and Jay Bird said, I ain't having none of that. Big, big turnover, and the Colts come away with the ball. They're way back on the 10, but we'll take it. And we did what we come to do, was stop the Gosnell Pirates on that drive. Now we've got a chance to drive this thing down and take the lead with 1:08 left to go in the third quarter. This is going to be a fourth-quarter game, and, boy, this is a good one. This is a good one to start the season.
Play right there.
Yeah, that could have went either way. That was a 50-50 ball, and the Colts come away with it. Way to be tough, Jay Bird.
See the body language on this blue side kind of change a little bit on that play.
I tell you what, you get that lead. Look
Jaden
out.
Young throws it over to Buda Harris.
Get
and
up,
he
baby.
catches and cuts back up to about the 14-yard line maybe. Gain of about 3 or 4 on that.
Yeah.
Pass complete to number 11.
Not a big gain, but a gain.
Buda was at, what did we say, 190 yards before that one? So
He's edging toward 200. Next catch will probably put him over. 42 seconds, clock running.
Jaden Young again at quarterback. Kylan Sanders back there with him. Jaden's going to keep it. He's going to have the first down. And
is he going to get the first down?
I thought he did, but
he's not going to quite get to the 20.
Yeah, I thought he was going to get. Somebody came up and pushed him back right there.
Tell you what, lots of Pirates getting off that pile, and man, they're pursuing the ball. Azarius Gonzalez I seen down there.
Jaden is down again.
Yeah, he is. Man, he's struggling with that ankle. Man, oh man, I hate seeing that.
Like he's cramping up. It looks like Buda's trying to.
Yeah, he's stretching him. Maybe it's more cramps. We can live with cramps. I can't live with a busted ankle because that's too painful for him. Here comes Jaden Ralph.
Yeah.
He's going to come back into the ball game here. Big third down play.
Jaden Young is back on his feet now as he's going to limp off with some cramps.
I got to be looking for Lex Latham here, I think.
We're looking at a third down and probably 2 coming out of this thing.
Yep. I don't know if you try to throw one to Buda with the new quarterback in there, or because he's been sitting quite a while now. Is that to Kylan back there in the pistol formation?
Yeah, that's Kylan back there with Jaden Ralph.
Jaden Ralph, yep.
You got Buda and
they're going to let the clock run out, and we're going to go to the fourth quarter. Colts are down by 4 points, 34-30, and don't go nowhere. Go get you a break and come right back, because this fourth quarter may be one for the history books. It's going to be a good one.
30.
And with that, letting the clock run down, if Jaden Young is able to get back out there, he can come back out there now.
Yeah, they're over there stretching him out right now.
Just down the road,
thinking about Johnny Fleming tonight. I know we talked about him at the beginning of the game and his great career as head coach. Really been with the Colts forever, it seems like. But his heart is with this team, and I think he's probably, I don't know if he's on the sideline or sitting up in the crowd, probably up in the crowd. But his heart is with this team, and we are thinking of him and wanting him to get really, really well and get feeling better. He's made some good strides since summer on that, but, man, I tell you, it's hard to walk away from a game that you've spent most of your life coaching or playing. He was a Colt player back in the mid-'80s, I think he told me, 85, 86, somewhere along in there, 87. So, man, oh, man, I just thinking about him and all those days he spent coaching.
Jaden Young is back on the field for this Colt offense. As we look at a 3rd down and 2, they got 3rd and 7 on the clock there, but that's incorrect. They just need 2 yards.
We need a first down right here, team.
And
y'all get up out there in Colt land. Let's get this first down right here, see if we can get this drive and keep it going.
Lex is back there with him. Jaden's going to keep it.
He's going to have it, baby.
Down.
He just found a hole and got it.
Going to have about a yard or two more. So
it's always amazing to me when everybody in the building knows you're going to get it, and you still make it. That's just great talent, great power, great blocking up front. I mean, they blew a hole there.
Yeah. So 1st and 10 for the Colts. The ball spotted at their own 22-yard line. And 11:45 and counting in this one. They're down 4, 34-30 here at Gosnell.
Touchdown will take the lead for the Colts. They got a long way to go, but we'll see what happens here.
This time he fakes the handoff to Lex. He keeps it. He's on the left side. He's still on his feet, and he's finally going to be brought down at the chain there at the marker. He's going to have a first down.
Is he going to give him another first down, I think?
Yeah, I think so. They're spotted at the 32.
Yeah, they're moving the chains. Boy, I thought it was going to be a little bit bigger than that, Coach, the way he broke out there, but somebody clipped him, and I just hoping they wouldn't hurt that ankle again, but he jumped up.
He's not at full speed right now, that's for sure.
No.
He's had a busy night. So 1st and 10 for the Colts at the 32-yard line. This time Young hands it off to Lex Latham.
That's a hard run right there, baby.
Run straight up the middle for a gain of about 4 on the play.
Yeah. Got the drum corps cranked up right here below us for Gosnell. We are right in the middle of the band, so we have had all the feelings of a football game tonight, boy. It's like you're right here in the stands with us. Colts are on the move, guys. They're on the move.
10:50 and counting here in this final frame. Colts are down 34-30.
Looking for 3, 4, 5, 6 yards at a time. Just keep blocking up front, Hogs. Keep blocking up front.
Jaden Young at quarterback. Lex Latham takes the handoff. He goes up the middle. He's going
there we go. Hold on to that ball, baby.
It's going to be about a yard short from the marker.
Tackled there by 21 and 11. 11, that is J.D. Young and Zarius Gonzalez. We've called his name a few times. Another third down play right here. We need about 2.
3rd and 2 from the 40-yard line. 10:05 left to go in this game. Jaden Young's going to keep it this time.
Oh, he ain't going to make. Oh, man.
He kind of just falls backwards, but he gets back to the original line of scrimmage. So it's going to bring up 4th down and 2. So big play here for the Colts.
Big decision right here for new head coach Brett Harden. And it's going to be, they actually lost a yard. Well, maybe right at the same, about 4th and 2.
Carter Sharp checks in for that offensive line, number 71.
Coach Harden's going to play gunslinger here, and he's going to go for it. See if he can get him to jump, maybe. He's still looking over at him.
Still
play clock's at
28.
Yeah. I don't know if he's going to call it or not.
We can run this thing down. We can run a lot of clock here, of course.
Yeah. There he's going to go for it. He's going to make it.
He's got it. First down.
Yes, sir.
First down.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
He takes it down to the 44-yard line.
You think Coach was wondering about that one? It's one thing when you're the offensive coordinator calling that play. It's another thing when you're a head coach calling that play. Big gain right there, big play.
They're on 43-yard line where they mark that.
Great pickup. Way to go, guys.
Inside of 9 minutes left.
Looking deep.
There it is.
Get up there, Buddha.
Buddha goes
Look at him. Go up.
Oh, they're going to call Buddha on the push-off right here.
Are they going to call him for pushing off again?
Yeah, he's going to say that he pushed off right there.
Man, oh, man. Is it going to be from there, or is it going to be way back from here? So they're going to mark 15 yards way back here. That's going to put us way back deep in our own territory.
You know, I don't know about the push-off. I know he jumped early to get that pass.
Yeah. Wow, that's a big penalty. We go from the 20-yard line down there to score all the way back to the 28-yard line of ours. That's a huge penalty. And it's been hand fighting all night. You know, they've been on him. He's been on them, and it just looked like to me he elevated, but
yeah, I want to see that.
The call is what it is. It is what it is. All right.
See that one again.
First down and about 30. Need to get about half of it right here. Uh-oh.
Got some pressure there.
Yeah.
Rolls back.
He bowed him
There's
some
a
time.
pass over the middle.
Hold on to the ball. Oh, man.
Caught.
Wow.
That's
Number 10.
10. That's going to be
Pass caught by number 10,
Chris Burks.
Chris Burks over there, baby,
Nice
catching
job,
a good
Chris.
ball. Would have been real easy to drop that as hard as he got hit, but he come out of that first tackle and then was gobbled up by the second one. But, well, now we're going back again.
Against the Colts.
Oh, my goodness. These flags have just been killers. Wow. Man, oh, man.
The positive is we still have the football.
Yeah.
The negative is we're going backwards.
Golly.
And they just moved it back another yard. So
First down, we got to get all the way to Kaiser, all the way to Missouri line to get a first down. Man. Good
Jaden's going
night.
to keep it, run to the right side, looking for blockers. Oh, well, it might be a horse collar there. Where is that?
Man.
Number 5, Jake Young. Okay, brought down by
So he takes it out to the 28-yard line. Second down and
second
long.
and long.
What did they call a while ago? Legal eligible man downfield?
I don't
It was
know.
only a 5-yard penalty. Either that or we jump. Second long. I mean, not just 12 yards. I'm talking about 22, 30 yards. Man, oh, man. Come on, Colts. Show us a little bit of that poise like you've been doing the whole game, man. Keep working.
Empty backfield.
Time to hit a big pass here.
Jaden
Here we
rolls to the
go.
left.
Chunk that thing.
There he goes.
I see. Is
Hey,
that not all defense?
Oh, my goodness, man.
That's the same call. That's interference, too.
I guarantee you he's getting an earful over there from the coaching staff. That's just
Oh,
Yeah,
now he's
there
going
we
to throw
go.
a flag on
Yeah.
Brett. Man, oh, man. Now he calls a flag on Coach Harden.
man.
Good night. Man, oh, man. If that other call was on us, that call was on
That's
them.
exactly right.
And now it's going to be backed up 15 more yards after the penalty. And I don't know. Boy.
Penalty call.
I'm going to be quiet, okay? I'm going to be quiet. Because, man, that's a big, big penalty right there. Well, Coach has got the ball, but, guys, it's about second and 50.
That's actually two controversial plays right there.
Yeah.
On that same side.
On the same drive. We're 7:25, guys, left to go in the game. Still lots of time, but every time we go forward, we're going backwards, and that's not going to get you anywhere. We've got a long way to go, guys. What is it?
He's not getting a Christmas card.
20, 30, 40 yards that
Here
we
we go.
got to pick up.
Young throws it.
He's
Get
got
there. Nice effort there by Ashton Harris, but nice job by Jaden to even get the ball out there. He was getting pressured. And that's going to bring up fourth down.
Bring up third and long.
Yeah, should be third down, I think. We got fourth showing over there, and they got fourth on the board.
39,
For the Colts.
Good night.
courtesy of a lot of penalties on that drive.
Man, that's just a heartbreaker. This game, man, you want to see it decided on the field, you know? You want to see it decided on the field.
The Pirates have nine players out there. And coach is fired up over here because the player that's not supposed to be out there is not out there. They had to send somebody else. Now we've got another whistle. Delay of game penalty.
Oh, good night.
Delay of game call.
Well, this has been first game stuff right here. We're going to be punting from our own end zone, and that's going to be it's just turned the whole game around right here. These last 2-3 minutes turned the whole game around.
Punt's going to be.
Unless we get a fumble right here.
Oh, nice bounce. Let it go.
Yeah.
Let it go.
Oh, did he touch it?
Up. Yeah, he did.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, if I'm their coach, I'm getting after him.
Oh, they're down there on the pile they're trying to pull each other off, and It's fixing to get ugly over there. They're saying Rivercrest ball. Coaches, you got to get in the way over there. Get this thing settled down.
Well, the tone's kind of been set right here.
Yeah.
And now they got to regain control.
Yeah. Some tough calls. And Gosnell's going to take the ball at the Colt 39. And so there's just, we got 7 minutes left. Colts have got to find a way to keep them out of the end zone because we're still down by 4, 34-30. And so the defense has got to find a way to stop them here.
39-yard line this here, Pirate fans.
If Pirates take this, if Gosnell takes this in and scores right here, it'll be hard to catch them.
Yeah. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 Pirates. We got to do.
Let's see what happens here.
Lined up all sides right here.
Yeah, we're back in the game that we thought we was going to get beat pretty good, and we're back in it, so we just got to find a way. Uh-oh, look out.
Mason Woods.
Yep. He's all the way down to the 5-yard line.
There is a flag down here. They're probably going to bring that back. It's probably going to be a hold right there.
Yeah, and it's
and it is a hold, so it's going to be coming back. There's a reason why he was open. That hold was there.
Yeah. It's just a whole onslaught of penalties now is kind of taking over this game.
Great job. I tell you what, that young man can go with the football. So
he sure can.
Give him any space at all.
He sure can.
He had a big first half, 130-something yards, 32 yards, and he just keeps on rolling, man. He's the real deal.
He's going to back it up all the way to just inside the 50-yard line on the Colts side of the field. So Gosnell still across the line in Colt territory, but now all the way back to the 49-yard line. And we're at 6:57 to go here in the ball game.
This time, hands it off to the left side. There he is. And
he's around the edge.
And again, angles, man. You got to take the right angles.
Yeah.
On a kid that quick.
He's going to have a big season. We're going to hear about his name all year long. Remember his name because you're going to hear it all season. Mr. Mason Woods.
His hips and shoulders, past year hips and shoulders.
He transferred in here this year, and he has brought a whole bag of tricks with him and a whole lot of speed.
6:42 in counting left in this game. Pirates are moving. Again, handoff to
they stacked him up there.
This time, Dean was there.
Mr. Perenni having a big tackle there. Sophomore, 6 foot, 250. Just planted him right there. Good play, Dean.
We need a couple more just like that.
Yes, we do. We have got to keep them out of the end zone.
Letting this clock run here. They're taking their time. They have a 4-point lead.
They're going to try to run it down. We got to keep them out of the end zone. If they get in the end zone, it's over.
Mason Woods
barring
comes
a miracle.
Off, and Kylan Young checks in for the Pirates. He's had a big night tonight as well.
Yeah. They just reload and send another speedster in there. I'll tell you what, that 4A conference of theirs better be ready because they're going to bring the whole bunch to whoever they're playing this year. You better be ready to play them.
I saw Walnut Ridge is up 35-0 on Truman, which is in Gosnell's conference.
Yeah.
Gosnell let that thing run down. They're going to call a timeout. So big portion of the clock ran off in that.
Yeah, 5:43 left to go in this ball game. Colts are still down 4, and Gosnell's got the ball just about in the red zone. They're at the 21-yard line, and we have got to keep them out of the end zone. We can give them a field goal, but we can't give them a touchdown. I don't think they'll go for a field goal here. They're going to try to stick it in that Gosnell end zone there and just about put this game away with only 5:43 left. Now, listen, barring some big miracle, and it can happen. We can score quickly and get an onside kick, so I shouldn't be so negative. Just stay in there and see what happens. 5:43 to go in the game. It's been a heck of a game. There's been all kind of scoring, all kind of plays.
So here we go, 5:43 left to go in this one. 2nd down and 11 for the Pirates. They are up 4, 34-30. Colt defense needs to make a stop right here.
2nd down and 11 for the Pirates.
There's a snap. Hand off to Kyler. Oh, there's another flag right there.
There's some hold maybe.
It'll be another hold, I believe.
Yep. Another 10 yards back. That's good.
Back them up a little bit.
Yep. We got a player down here.
Yeah, that's facing, I think.
Yep. Demarius facing, shook up after that play. He's a senior. And he's trying to get some feeling back.
Kylan Young comes out, and Mason Woods.
Yeah, Mason Woods. They're going to come up with a nickname for that boy because he is doing it. He is doing it. He's impressive. He is as advertised. Let's go, Colts.
All right.
They'll give you a couple breaks there with some penalties.
So 3rd down and 21 for the Pirates. Actually, 2nd down, 21. My bad. There's a snap. Looks to pass over here. Oh, and it's going to be caught
way to fight through.
John Jacobs.
Who was that fought through? Buddha?
That was
Buddha Harris fought through the block, and
tell you what,
he was right there on him, man.
That was thrown. I tell you what, that could have been a pick six.
Yes, it could have very well.
But Buddha got picked right there on that little play.
Yeah, that was a pick play.
3rd and long for the Pirates.
So 3rd down and 21 now for the Pirates. And they're going to go ahead and let this clock run down a little bit more.
Pirate fans, let's cheer our guys on.
We had him like this a while ago and couldn't stop him.
Dig in defense. There's a snap. Handoff to Mason Woods, and he's going to be wrapped up by Kylan Sanders.
Pull it out of there. Pull that ball out of there.
There you go. Good.
No.
Handoff complete to number 4, Mason Woods.
What are they doing?
Now there's a flag coming out at the end of the play.
Flag on play.
If that's the second one on either one of those guys, they'll be gone. I don't know if they're going to call it on both of them or on Gosnell. Coach was trying to keep his players calm down, but, man, you got to be able to keep your cool on both sides. Blue and white jerseys, man. You can't lose your cool in a game this close. It's going to cost your team the game, either side. Here comes the call. Personal foul. Us.
Yeah. That's just not a very good play right there. It's going to be 4th down.
Well,
it was going to be 4th down right there and long.
That's going to be a 1st down.
And now it's going to be a 1st down.
Wow. I think it'll be a 1st down. No, they're still showing 4th, but I thought a personal foul would be an automatic, but I guess not.
4th and about 3.
But, Buddha Harris was tackled out of bounds like that earlier and no flag. But good night. Come on, defense. Come on. We got to have a stop.
There it is. Yeah. Oh, it's going to be close. Oh, they're going to call him.
What, they throw a flag?
Yeah, they threw a flag. They threw a flag right there at the end.
Oh, gosh.
They're going to call a horse collar.
Man.
And that probably was.
We have been flagged to death this second half. Wow. Wow.
So the Colts call a timeout here. 4:31.
That's going to put them down on the 5-yard line, 1st and goal. And
against the Colts, and that's going to bring us out.
Man, oh man, 2 big penalties, guys. 2 big penalties.
Goal for the Pirates.
Had them again, 3rd and long. And man, 2 back-to-back killer penalties.
31 seconds.
And now they're on the doorstep, 1st and goal. And there's only 4:31 left to go in this ball game. And if this score stands up, we're going to be talking about all these penalties this weekend because there was a bunch of them. And they weren't the 5-yard variety either. They were 15 yards at a time. And they come at the worst times. .431 to go, guys. It's 1st and 5. 5 to score, 1st and goal. And Gosnell's trying to find that winning touchdown with 4:31 left because they're up 4 points right now. 34-30, Gosnell. And this game is leaking away.
One Kylan Young, knock that ball loose. There's a flag right here. That's probably going to come back.
Let's see what they call. They're calling over here now.
Calling a face mask. But I think it's going to be on.
Is that going to be on the Colts?
Yeah. No, it's going to be on Gosnell.
Oh.
Hand to the face there.
Wow. So, yeah, he just grabbed his face mask again, they're saying. They had that call earlier on the other end down there where he slung his helmet off. So another penalty back the other way. It's just been one yellow flag after another. It's just hard to have a good game with all these flags. Touchdown Pirates after all those flags. The Pirates are going to go up 40-30 with just 4:18 left to go in the ball game. And I tell you, ugly, ugly, ugly is what I can call this game with all these flags, man. It's just been one parade flag after another. It's just been a parade of flags, man. I hate ball games like this because it's just decided by the flags rather than the guys. And I'm not saying they didn't
hand on the
that
kick.
ain't gonna make it.
There you go.
I'm not saying they didn't commit the flags, but it's just a real ugly game.
There's 3 kicks that have been blocked tonight.
40-30. Well, what the Colts has got to do now is they got to find a quick touchdown, and they got to try to get an onside kick, depending on how much time's left after that. But we just got to keep pushing. We still got 4 minutes plus to go here. No time to quit now. And we can find some ways to – how about a run back right here all the way? Wouldn't that be sweet? Let's go, Colts. Let's go, Colts. Wanted to remember a very special guy that we lost here a couple weeks ago, Mr. Lillard Hale. He was at every ball game supporting his grandkids and everything. And sadly, Mr. Hale passed away here a few days ago, and he's going to be greatly missed by his family and by the Colt family. Just wanted to think about him tonight here real quick. Almost didn't go out of bounds.
I was afraid it
just sat there and spun.
Stop.
They found a way to kick it away from us, and they're going to kick it again. Also, I don't mean to keep being sad, but also it's the first game I've done that my mom's not listening, and that's breaking my heart. She used to love – she didn't know much about football, but she loved to pull for the Colts and hear us do games. And she always watched Friday Night Lights with Channel 8, Friday Night Football, and said, I seen your school on TV. And we lost Mom back in May and miss her a lot. Back to the game now. Back to the game.
4:18 left to go on this one.
Golly. Well, there's just something going on after every play, man. It's just they have played through the whistle and past the whistle. Colts are going to start on their 33-yard line. Not terrible, but you'd like to have a lot more. We started out a lot deeper than that in Newport last year, didn't we?
Oh, yeah. 4 minutes.
Great game. All right, let's see what the Colts can do here. How about something big right here by the Colt offense?
Jaden Young is back there.
They're up to the task. Here we go.
Rolls right. Pressure. Passes over here. It's going to be short.
Just a little short.
He got hit just about the time that he was about to throw that thing. And Buddha tried to come back to it.
Yeah. Jaden tried to throw it, and Buddha went after and slipped there a little bit and couldn't come up with the catch. 4:07 left here in the fourth quarter, and the Colts are down by 10, 40-30.
Pass over here to Lex.
Run hard, baby, run hard.
He's going to pick up about 3 or 4 yards on that.
Going to bring up a third down.
And Lex is hobbling, getting up.
Yeah, we've had a lot of – you can tell it's first real contact by another team, and we We've had a lot of guys limping around. It's been a tough game. It's been a tough game.
3rd and 6 for the Colts.
Here we go, 3rd down and 6. 3rd down and 7, actually.
Is this official timeout?
Oh, we had a player number 5 had something, equipment or something. So he's going to have to come on.
That's Mr. Jacobs there. They might want to look who replaced him, see if they can beat him.
And they're sending Buddha to that side.
I think Brett's going to call timeout here. Big 3rd down play. He wants to make sure we're on the same board here.
I tell you what, he was Buddha was headed to that side where
yes,
Jacobs
he was.
just left.
Yep.
It might have been a good opportunity right
Jacobs
there.
Ford is back in the game, and but Brett felt like it was a time to call timeout. It's a big 3rd down play. You got to have a good chunk of it here because we're down to 3:28, and we have got to score the ball here. We've got to score the ball with this possession, and we can't take very long to do it either.
I wasn't looking at the play clock. It might have been getting down.
Yeah, it might have. Opening game 2025, boy, it's been all that and a bunch more. And right now, Colts are on the wrong side of the scoreboard, and that's tough to look at because we're so used to being on the right side. But they have fought and fought. They got down 3 touchdowns at one moment and worked their way back. And man, I thought we were on a roll there a while ago and had some big penalties and had a big interference penalty on Buddha down there that was just really tough. And so now we're back in business here. Let's see what they've drawn up here to see if we can get this 1st down and keep this ball moving. Look, they double stacked over here on Buddha. They're double teaming him. They're not going to go with him though. Oh boy. It just never did. It never did get on track.
They never had a chance on that.
No.
He was rolling to his left, and he had 3 guys coming right behind him. He never had a chance to set. So
4th down.
4th down, yeah.
4th and 12, 13 yards. And this is pretty much the game right here. You either get a 1st down or it's going to be over.
Colts have 1 timeout remaining according to the clock.
We got to find a way to get open here.
Buddha's on the far side.
Got to block front line.
We're passing to him over there.
I'm not sure. I think we had some kind of hook and lateral called, and it just never got produced there. And it's gonna shut us down. And Gosnell's gonna take over the ball there, and that's probably gonna do it with 2:37 left, and we only have 1 time we can stop the clock. They've done a real good job of clock management in this 4th quarter. But
Pirates fan that is in those stands should be on their feet, should be loud.
Tough game.
Should be bringing these guys home for this win.
Let's see what happens here. Maybe we can knock a ball loose. Maybe we can come up with a turnover. They're not gonna throw the ball, I don't think. I think this is all run from here on out.
Hand off to Young, and he's going to be wrapped up by facing.
Yep. That's good. Let it go. Yeah, don't give up, guys. Keep tackling. You never know what might happen. Somebody might jar that ball loose and pick it up and go the whole distance. You just never know.
2:20 and counting left in this one.
Clock is leaking out, and it's not looking good toward the Colts side, but it's never over till all zeros are up. But right now the Colts are down 10, 40-30. Gosnell's they've got a good offense. They've got a high-powered offense, and they're going to put a lot of points on the board this year.
5 on the play clock. They're going to let it run down to 3 before they snap it. And there's Kylan Young again on the carry, and he's
another good stop.
Facing, turned him around and into Kylan and Dean there to make the stop.
I'll tell you what, I think we've done a better job against that run the second half. We just had some bad penalties at wrong times the second half that that I think are going to in the long run cost us the game.
Yeah. Coach Harden calls his final timeout.
Yeah.
1:34 remaining.
And Danny had a question today. Has there ever been a head coach lose his first game? And there's some sunlight in this question here, because both coaches that lost their first game went on to win state titles. So Coach Graham, Coach Chandler, both lost their opening game as head coach, and then they went on to win state titles is what Danny told me. So Coach Graham, I hope that's right. Coach Graham's probably saying, I hope it wasn't, but it was. 134.
3rd and 5 for the Pirates.
We got a lot of season to play, guys. Don't get down on these guys. We got a lot of season to play, and I'm telling you, this is a good football team that's beat us here tonight. We didn't get beat by just a run-of-the-mill team, and again, the penalties were huge on both teams tonight. They were just huge.
And that's going to bring up a Gosnell Pirate.
Another first down there, and they're going to move the sticks one more time, and it's just about victory formation time for Gosnell, and that is not my favorite formation when it's the other team doing it. They have done a real good job with clock management this second half. He's run that clock, and he's not kept a lot of it left. That when he had time and had leads, he went ahead and bled the clock when he could. And that's good coaching. They got a fine coach here in Chris Smith. He has won state titles in Tennessee, and he's won a lot of ball games. And there's the knee. Let it go, let it go. 127. We are out of timeouts. They're out of time. Well, they got one, but they're not going to use it. Yeah. And they got about one more snap here. And clock is at 28, so they'll have to snap it a couple more times. They'll run it down as far as they can, though. They might even take another penalty. But right now, unless barring a miracle, Colts are going to come up on the short end and suffer a 10-point loss here the first game of the season. But there'll be brighter days, I guarantee you. He still hadn't took a knee. And that's going to, well, they're going to have to snap it one more time, I think. They're about 2 or 3 seconds difference. They're going to call it, I think. I think they're still going to, there's going to be a penalty, but I guess they're just going to let it run out. There's really, clock's going to run out with about 2 seconds left, but I think they're just going to call the game. They're already shaking hands. So there you have it. That was shaking of hands at midfield. Man, this was a hard-fought game. There was hard licks all night long. Gosnell was bona fide on offense, but the Colts held their own, guys. You get a break here or there, and that game's totally different. And so I'm okay with our Colts. I don't ever like losing, but we're going to be all right. And we'll be all right. We'll be a tough contender in the 3A. So you guys hang in there, support these guys, encourage them, and there'll be brighter days soon. Y'all take care. Big Hog Red Wolf game tomorrow. Be tuning into that. Pee-wee's in the morning. Don't forget they're going to play early, starting at 8 o'clock because they wanted to get done before the big game. So Pee-wee's at Rivercrest tomorrow, starting at 8 o'clock. Get out there. I think 5th grade goes first. So don't miss that action out at Rivercrest Stadium in the morning with Pee-wee's. And we appreciate the Tiny Coat programs because it's fed this program. And there's a lot of guys that played tonight that played out there in Pee-wee ball back in the day. So